platoon will assault through the town and continue to the docks as the situation dictates.
Microphone muted.
If you look, I've marked phase line red and phase line green. Ideally, I want us crossing these phase lines as a platoon online, just to ensure we've got some cohesion with the unit as a whole, and it's also going to make things easier to coordinate with our air assets. Havoc 1, you need to establish an SBF with the Mark 19 at the SBF position, and you need to ensure rear security along the MSR with the Moors, just in case we have any vehicles from further inland roll up on us.
QRF, basically.
Yeah, if they have one further inland. Mustang
Copy.
1 and Apollo 1, I need you to remain on call at the ORP as needed. Raider and Buffalo Flight, you're weapons free on all hostiles to the east of phase line red, and you're restricted to Type 1 CAS to the west of phase line red. This doesn't include anything out at sea, so if they do have any active boats, you're weapons free on them.
User joined your channel.
Infidel 1 and Misfit 6 will inform Raider Flight of the platoon's movement through the phase lines to minimize risk of blue and blue, and in addition to that, we'll let you know if we change any
User
of the
disconnected
rules of
from your
engagement.
channel.
So, for example, when we cross phase line red, we probably won't let you engage anything to the west of phase line green. Sustainment, ROE, weapons free, no limitations on building or environmental destruction within the AO. Buildings in the villages outside the area should not be damaged if possible. Respawns are going to be at the St. George airstrip, and reinserts will be conducted by Buffalo and coordinated by Apollo. Rearm and repair is going to be at the ORP, and all of our supply crates are at the St. George airstrip. And mission critical equipment is as listed in phase 1, so the 84s, M72s, Moors, and Mark 19. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, I got one, Tully.
Yep.
Well, you said we are expecting air defenses, or are we expecting like man pads?
We don't know.
Okay.
We don't know what it is, but air defenses were marked at the sort of northernmost point of TRP Yankee in the on the left-hand side of the dock. I'll mark it on the in-game map.
Tully, just for clarification, we are leaving the airbase at the bottom, going up to Comms Alpha and picking people up. Is that correct?
Correct. As soon as
Build a
you've done
second-
the radio check, you can go ahead and move out.
Okay, yeah, I just need to set up another flight plan out of there.
Yeah, I marked up the AA position.
Sir,
Send it.
friendly assets have access to IR chem lines.
I believe we will do.
It's
and-
midday.
Yeah, but for the thermals for the radar. So we'll go ahead and
Thermals for them, for Raider and for us.
Right, so we'll go ahead and make sure that SLs and up equip themselves with IR.
User joined your channel.
Roger that, thank you.
Any other questions?
Are we expecting more? What are they? Havocs? MI-24s?
No idea. Outside of what's in the op board, we don't know. Considering they've sent
Every-
airborne QRF every single op, I'd expect so.
Okay. No. Raider, if you're comfortable with it, I'd like you to take some air on your wingtips.
Even if you're not comfortable, give it a go,
Sure, anti-air, yeah.
Do we have to arm the Raider ourselves?
I can do it for you.
Alright.
Raider flights. Just a heads up, we don't know, but since, our objective is to destroy a bunch of boats in the dock, I'd assume that some of the boats are going to be active. So I suggest using BP4 and BP3 as priorities, just so you can clear out any hostile naval assets before we make the approach onto the LZ.
Copy. I was gonna, take out AA with BP1 and 2 just for the range, and then we'll move into 3 and 4.
Roger that. Okay, everyone that's not in a leadership position, you can start slotting
Microphone
up your
activated.
actual slots. Right, go ahead with your question.
Quick question, just to clarify, you're requesting that there be at least 2 M72s within each fire team, correct? For Misfit?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So, the riflemen and the CLS should carry 2 times M72 each, right? So we've
Oh,
got
they're
a
carrying
lot
2
of
times each?
M72s. Yeah.
Heard.
And again, there's no restrictions on what we do to the poor buildings in this town. So I want to make sure, if you think we're going to have to clear out a building, which we are going to have to clear out all the buildings, make sure you pepper them with either 203 grenades or 320 grenades and your M72 laws. That's one of the primary uses for them, just wanging through the building, through the windows, through the doors. You're not going to be able to destroy any of these buildings since it's Tanoa, but you can certainly do some damage to anyone inside the buildings. It's all question.
Yeah, I was just going to say, can we set up some alternative LZs for the different phase lines as far as reinserts go? And just like some tentative CCPs with them as well?
We'll set that up as we go. I'm not going to set up tentative LZs until we know what the situation is like on the ground. If anything, it'll be LZs at the ORP until, we say otherwise.
Understood.
Do we not have a Mustang team?
Yeah, Vex. We'll need someone as Mustang, so by all means take it if no one's here. Lucius, question or comment?
Yes. You mentioned at the beginning we're checking in with Misfit 6. Should Raider be monitoring Misfit 6 net at all times, or should we?
No. Check in on the cast net.
Roger that.
To go over radios, if you go to the final slide, Misfit platoon net is channel 8. Logistics will be handled on 15. Ground to air is 14. We'll use that to coordinate with the Buffalo flight for transportation. And CAS will be handled on CAS 1. Buffaloes, I suggest you also monitor the CAS 1 net as well, since you'll be providing a lot of CAS in this operation. Right. I don't believe we have a Pegasus in this operation, so one of the pilots, preferably one of the Buffaloes, if you just assign yourselves as the flight lead and just make sure you're RTBing to the airbase now and again to take any reinserts.
I got it.
Casualties. And ideally, the ground forces are not going to proceed any further to east than phase line green. We'll just get set up in those hills and we'll just hammer La Rochelle proper with all the CAS we've got, along with infantry weapons fire from the ridge line. Our primary objective is to clear out these docks and take out the boats. And then, I don't want to get us stuck in a really dense urban area.
User joined your channel.
Have to. Right, so we've still got 10 minutes before actual kickoff time, and training's over 3. Just get in and slot up.
All right, Misfit One stepping out for smoke.
You're at Catback.
So who said who's going to do the loadout for Raider?
Lacombe.
I can do it.
Yeah, we're going to go all Hellfire and then NTR.
8 times kilos, 8 times Limas.
I'll just teleport once we start, and you guys can just tell me directly.
Cool.
Don't do that. Otherwise, your gunner will not be able to use the Hellfires unless they fix that.
They haven't fixed it.
Yeah, so...
Alright, then regular loadout plus AA.
If you have the ammo helmet, you should be able to configure the pylons, and they should update by magazine, so all 4 of your Hellfires should go on all together per rack or whatever, so...
Yeah, you'll have to... Basically what Geki's saying is you'll have to manually change it, but you shouldn't have to load the ammo after you manually change it. So you can put whatever you want on there. Just grab a toolkit and put yourself near an ammo helmet.
And that works?
Yes.
That should work.
Okay.
Okay, can you facilitate that for them?
We're going to have a Hostner box as well.
Lucius, if you're unfamiliar with it, when you pick the munition, there's a little box that you can choose like a steering wheel for pilot, and then the other one's like a crosshair for gunner, so you can choose who controls what munition.
Okay, I'm probably gonna need a walkthrough on that.
No, it's fine.
If I'm
okay,
near.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm assuming just an ace thing.
Yeah, it's an ace
Yeah.
interact.
Oh, okay.
Ace interact on the ammo helmet, and you'll see configure pylons.
Right. Okay.
Just make sure you check the little box with whoever you want to control said weapon. Otherwise, it's gonna auto default to the driver.
Gotcha.
Quick question: Are we gonna have a Misfit 7?
If we can, if it's a choice of one or the other, we should have Mustang instead of Misfit 7. But ideally, we'll have both. just a 2-man Mustang team and 1 Misfit 7 would suffice.
Morzov, take that team lead.
Would you mind explaining to me the difference between the two? I've never done much medical stuff.
So it's basically limitations on what sort of medical aid can be provided.
Okay.
If you want to take Misfit 7, you can do, and you'll be attached to the platoon and just rendering aid as you can. There's not too much to it.
Alright. I guess I'll try my hand at it.
Good luck.
Yeah. I know regular CLSs can't give blood or anything like that.
You can give morphine and that sort of stuff, just no packs.
So I can't pack. Can I give blood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. Your main additional thing will be you can stitch and you can give blood.
Right.
As Misfit 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can stitch and give blood. Excellent. Okay. Just no packs.
Kelly, are we spawning at the airbase or are we spawning at Comms Alpha?
All infantry elements, as far as I'm aware, are spawning at Comms Alpha, and I believe everyone else spawns at the airbase. If that's not the case, if we're all at the airbase, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't change the plan.
Do you want to move the PZ then? Because it's a little tight to fit 2 buffaloes on that road with the poles and the buildings.
I put that there just as a general marker because I mean we're not going to on the hill.
Land wherever you can. Comms Alpha. We're not expecting it to be hostile.
The infantry is Comms Alpha. Everyone else is the airbase.
Apparently, yeah.
LT, are we going to be able to get an arsenal for the Buffalo Cruise?
Yeah, look home. That's going to be a thing for make sure we got our proper kit.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys need that every op, but yeah, I'll spawn one.
Can you guys send me a PM just with everything missing?
Yeah.
I've got it.
Lindsay had done that, but yeah, I'll do it.
So totally, you and I can talk afterwards. I've got it sorted.
Okay.
This is just an older version of C scripts and an older version of compositions in this file. That's all.
That's what
so
I
they'll
thought
need
it
an
was,
arsenal.
Yeah. Okay. So again, training's over 3, guys. I think that's all we've got for the briefing. If anyone has other questions, you can ask, but let's hop up to the lobby.
User left your channel. User
I'm
left
gonna
your
move
channel.
me,
User left your channel.
I
User
cannot
left
alt
your
it.
channel. User
Move.
left your channel.
Channel
User joined your
switched.
channel. User joined your 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 channel. User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
And Witzel, you'll be moving to the SBF element, so make sure you get them set up with the Martin team and good spots and all that.
Quick note for aviation: we're going to use CTAF. I'm not going to put any
User
controlled
joined your
airspace around it. Just be sure you're using CTAF.
Congrats on that Trooper of the Month, Witzel.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever that award was.
Huh?
Meme. Something like that.
Make
Speaking
sure you
of
guys
CTAF,
go
how do we pronounce that airbase name? Is it Lynnhaven?
Which one?
Are you the one down at the south?
It's called St. George Airstrip.
It says Lynchhaven.
Legion Haven.
St. George traffic.
I kind of feel like St. George is what we'll use. Because
when in doubt, just use the map name.
Exactly.
To know the traffic.
To know.
That's what I did the entire last stop. I didn't know what the airfield was called.
Yeah, somebody that hates air wrote that fucking name.
We're pilots, not dictionaries, guys.
It's a Dutch name.
That's awful.
It means line port airbase.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough with the garbage there.
I didn't even know there was an op.
Alright, Witzel, can you back out just so you can see the slot screen?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Right now we only have a squad and a half.
Okay. At the very least, I need my SBF element to have 4 guys. So 2 can run the Martin, 2 can run the Mons.
Yeah, that works. It's looking, unless we get a huge influx of people out of nowhere, we're probably not going to have a Misfit 3, so Misfit 2 can get tasked with that.
User left your channel.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Gibbs, sorry then. We're probably not going to have Havoc. If you go as one of the FTLs in Misfit 2 and just coordinate the Mark 19 and Moors.
Alright, let me switch slots real quick for you.
We might want to move Misfit 2 down to Havoc, because I don't think they're going to have access, because they spawn all the way up at the Comms Alpha.
Okay, yeah, so everyone in Misfit 2 just slot up in Havoc. I don't mind who takes lead, you guys can sort that among yourselves.
User joined your channel.
I'm qualified to blow things up.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, you are.
So,
coming in.
just to clarify, Misfit 1 will be going to the assault position, and Misfit 2 will be going to the SBF. Kick things over in about 7 minutes.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and Havoc 1 just monitor, Misfit nets. You're just gonna be, a Misfit element essentially.
All right, I'll just I'll just switch to the Misfit 152 then.
Yeah, just be on channel 8.
Copy that.
I was wondering why TAC 2 was so dead.
Operation.
Do y'all not check the calendar for any posts or
I was
anything?
about to say,
what's a calendar?
Forums much?
Have you all heard of the operations posting subforum we have in the forum?
I have.
If it was separate into games categories, I would use them.
Or you could just, I don't know, maybe just watch the thread, and when it says ARMA 3,
click on it.
That too.
Yeah, words are hard.
We also have 3 medics for 2 squads right now. Do we just want to?
Yeah, let's do a buddy team of Mustang, and that's it. And then if it fills out much more, we'll slot in with a 7 and everything else.
Probably should have done it earlier, but I just added the ARMA 3 tag.
Do you want me to get off the Mustang team lead, or just go platoon medic or something, or CLS?
No, you can stay in Mustang.
Okay.
But
that means you're going to jump off of 7.
Yeah,
just roll as one team.
Just you roll as one of the infantry.
Tully, just real quick, you did want me on the command channel, right? Is that what I heard?
When you say command channel?
For flight lead, you want to be able to reinsert and stuff, you said?
We'll do that on ground to air.
Oh, okay, cool. I just didn't know if I need to monitor another channel or not.
No, ground to air and CAS 1.
Cool.
And if you want to monitor the ground comms, that's up to you.
Then also you want me on the 343 block 3 channel 2 then too?
I don't really care. Just pick a number. I really don't even care about your short range.
All right.
We thrown out Havoc.
Who is that for short range?
It's Gibbs.
Are we filling out Havoc or Misfit 2?
Use Misfit 2. Oh, sorry. Use Havoc. Use Havoc. Yes. Whatever you're slotted at, use those frequencies. But your long range will be 08, not 0.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so then block 4 channel 1 for short range for Havoc.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are going to spawn at the airfield, I believe? Because I think, at least as of the last stop, only Misfit spawned up at the...
I don't remember. I might have moved it around so that they're all at comms alpha.
Is that one infantry squad?
Havoc spawned at the airfield last time.
Yeah, we don't have numbers, Poe. If just slot into Havoc.
Well, yeah, regardless, just make sure you hop on 8 and be ready to move.
So, are we running with 2 buddy teams of Mustangs then?
Just 1, I believe.
Just 2 men in Mustangs.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, so yeah, right now we have Kobel, Vex, and Mozarov. Can one of you guys slot over to Havoc?
Wait, now we've got 6 guys. All together.
And Poe, could you slot down to Havoc? We're just having 2 squads here. Having a weapon squad and a rifle squad.
I was just thinking, like, hey, if there's more in the middle, I could... Where is Havoc?
Scroll down, should be toward the bottom.
Hey, Wolf, if you're rolling with your recon, if you can tell me what's the better insert from primary or secondary, we'll pull that out of comms alpha and pull into one or the other.
This is like the prettiest plane I've ever seen.
I'll be going to comms alpha.
I'll be on 14 thumper.
No, wait until your guy drew this up.
Oh. Yeah, he's thumper. The Truant.
Who Alright, so we still have 3 medics here. Who of you guys actually signed up for medic and who's qualified and all that good stuff?
I'm swapping.
Nobody signed up.
I'm just blind. I couldn't see Havoc.
I'm qualified, haven't signed up.
No one asked, Dorsey.
Yeah, I didn't think anyone signed up, but I'd like qualified people.
How's this? If you're 68 Whiskey MOS and you've taken CMC, hop into medic, otherwise hop out.
Yeah, we got it sorted. Yeah, so the 2 guys who are up there just stay. So Havoc's filled out, Misfit 1's filled out, so anybody new that comes in can fill into Misfit 2 from there.
Okay. Are we good to
So, do you want me to slot as Misfit 2 in case we do get the overflow, or what?
I can slot it.
I really
User
don't.
joined your channel.
Because here's the thing, we're not gonna have like a whole squad of people joining. I don't think. Like anybody who slots in there is just gonna like attach himself to Misfit 1 or to Havoc 1.
I agree.
Gotcha.
If we need to, we'll break you off mid-mission. Okay, guys. Training set of 3, obviously. Get through to the map screen and green up.
Greening up.
Your squad leaders will give you a brief once you're in game, and then you can kick it over when you're ready.
Trying to.
One gas.
What are these glasses? Why do I have a firing device? Who made this loadout?
This is a Havoc loadout. Chill out, my guy.
What do I need? What do I need a firing device for?
Because Havoc blows things up.
Bomb?
He's technically right.
I think I loaded wrong. Oh, there we go. I'm good. So I heard that there was a significant back here
Canteen,
last
nope.
stop. How can I be a sapper if I don't have the C4? Yeah. I really want my EOD badge.
Do y'all like having these slick plate carriers for some reason? I don't know why.
I had them. I would have any of these things.
We're clearing a good number of buildings, so do you want us to grab some stun grenades?
We're not clearing any buildings. What?
Or, sorry, I was paying attention to this bit. That's my bad. Sorry.
Alright, who's flooded up with bread? Whoever flooded up with bread.
What's our short range?
Where's Gibbs at? Gibbs needs to be talking.
Why do I have a long range radio too?
Somebody needs to fix their mic because I'm hearing them like rub all over their body with it. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
that's not my body.
I need a new microphone, but I don't have it. It's gonna be
Jackie?
What?
I can't fit the entire medical box in my backpack. It's breaking my realism.
Well, shit. Why don't you just carry it, my guy?
I mean, it's too heavy.
You, I want your helmet. Give it.
Don't give him your helmet.
Give it.
No?
Give it.
No, you're not my major. I'm
Give
not
it.
listening to you.
Give it. Give it.
One of your mics is just pure stat pointless. Your mic is just blasting static.
Put yourself on push to talk or something.
It is on push to talk. Then pull out of whatever horrifying place it's stuck. And
how you doing, CSM?
Not blast
Pretty
static
good.
at us.
How are you?
It's
Good.
all string of static.
We're dropping.
That's anything else other than collection boxes?
We're gonna need Mark 19
It's still really
and
staticky.
some mods.
What's good?
I got them off.
Mr. 5 checking in on channel 8.
It's time for it. I used to have one just like that.
5-6, roger.
But,
which fire team do you want with the
sounds like
Mark
it's time
19?
for a new mic, unfortunately.
It doesn't matter.
We'll just snip that wire out.
We're
and
just
put in
gonna
a new one.
we're gonna be using it at the SBF position, so we're just gonna be setting that up, and the guys with the mods will be
If you're
covering our
speaking,
6
you're
from
muted.
the
Like I can't
by
actually
the,
hear you right now.
the MSR.
I can see that you're talking, but you're not making any sound.
Yeah.
Can I take a 240?
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's good.
Ross.
Okay, you know how
Alright,
like A to B.
Alpha will grab Mark 19.
There's like the
then.
switch on the wire.
Copy
and
that.
yeah, when you switch it to B, it's basically a speaker in the wire.
Moray!
See, right now,
I'm here. Alright, I need you to grab a tripod for the Mark
Hold on,
19,
hold on.
whichever one the Mark 19's in.
Oh god, no, please stop.
Okay,
I'm just
far
tapping
left
my
box.
finger on the wire and it's doing
Switch. I'll be switching. I'm switching over block 4, channel 1.
Hey, Geki.
Do you grab
say
anything?
4-1.
Block 19, tripod.
Yep. Block 4, channel 1.
Nope,
I
we're
didn't
good.
actually check.
Maury's got
who's
my
the Havoc
tripod. I
squad
got the
lead?
gun bag, so we're good.
That
there.
would be Gibbs.
Geki.
What?
Gibbs is the squad
Where's
lead?
the 6-time ACOG for the?
What do you want to grab, Gibbs?
240.
It probably didn't make it in this.
What
Actually,
slot
it
are
should
you
be
in?
in
Are you
there.
in a rifleman slot?
I'm a grenadier because apparently no
It's
one
called the
wanted a third
SU-260.
Mustang, so I can't do my job.
All right. Go ahead and grab.
I guess it's not in here.
Grab a Maz.
Mic check.
I'll double check.
I
That.
will
I'll
die,
get
but
that in there later.
Geki, want me to carry a Moss
Mic
or an
check.
84?
Yeah, it crackles when you talk.
God damn.
It's okay. It was much better.
Alpha, meet up behind the crates so we can get out of the gaggle fuck. I need to see who I have here for Alpha.
Right here.
Havoc 1 checking in. Channel 8, 152.
Havoc 1 is Misfit 5.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
Havoc 1 Alpha Fire Team. If you slotted in as Alpha Fire Team for Havoc 1, meet behind the ammo crates.
And attach them for the raider.
Putting in my bag. Ooh, I see.
I feel you.
Are we just a weapons squad?
Yes.
Who
is our
no
Alpha?
special.
Wait, Geki, you're our
Yes,
Alpha.
I'm the Alpha FTL. Where's my fire team?
Can you
we,
grab
4-1,
a
you said?
go ahead and grab an IR strobe and
Hero 8, Misfit 1 checking in.
whoever the Bravo.
Argus, I got you with me.
Misfit 1 is Misfit 5. Loud and
Alright.
clear.
IR strobe as well.
Where's my AR?
1-5.
You say 4-1?
Just to say again, in case you weren't listening on the net earlier, make sure that you have IR strobes on yourself and your team leads.
Radios.
for
Radios.
Copy on that, I'll make it.
Where's my AR?
HE.
Rosefield, are you my AR?
No, I'm Bravo.
You're Bravo. Where?
Mid 6, Buffalo 2
Hey,
checking in.
behind you. Geki.
Who? Mackie? Alright, cool. I'll grab you a box. I'll grab a box for you
What kind
in
of
a
rockets
second.
you want for the Maz? What are we expecting?
Check for 1.
Argus, you got room for a 240 box? You're gonna be working with Mackie?
I guess I could.
Alright, cool.
Picking the 240. Not this.
Alright, here's the dealio. Moray, I'm gonna have you on the Mark 19.
Got it.
I'm gonna set it up, and then you'll assemble it. Mackie, you're gonna be our AR. You're gonna be working with Argus. He's gonna have some extra boxes for you. And then,
I'll take
we should be good.
Okay, I got one extra 240 bucks.
Gotcha.
A message for Buffalo 2 or Buffalo
I'm a little bit too heavy. I'm 42 kilos. I'm very heavy here. I got the Moss. Do you want me to switch it to 94?
No, we need.
We're not
actually,
going to be moving around much, right?
Yeah, we're the Mark 19 team, so go ahead and drop the Moz.
Got it.
Because Bravo should have
got,
the Bravo's got the Moz for us, so we're good.
I'm loaded to the nines.
Perfect.
I'm currently sitting at 700.
I'm at 40. I got 30 HE. I got 5 IR. I got a couple of smoke. I got a box of 240 ammunition, and I got 2 logs.
Gotcha. I'm at 43 myself with all the shenanigans.
I can carry an 84 and be down to 35.
How are we
so I'll
getting to the
think I'll be
SBF position?
Let's see. We're going to be landing at LZ's sword. And from there, we'll probably take this contour here and utilize the tree coverage as much as possible. Meet up at the ORP, and then we'll probably conduct an LDA here at this point. And we'll move into the SBF from there. I'm pretty sure we can swing up this switchback here and hop in on top of there. Should be plenty of tree coverage, so we got plenty of coverage to utilize it. We got to be careful with the Mark 19 for sure. So Maury, just keep in mind the angle your barrel's facing. That way, so you don't hit any trees that are above you, based off of the Mark 19's firing range.
Yeah, leaves are counted as hard objects, right?
Yep, we should be alright.
So what do you have with that Mark 19 then? If you've only got one, you're only going to have 32 rounds, right?
Exactly. I don't. Mission statement: we want the Mark 19, but we don't really have enough people that can carry stuff.
I mean,
we can get another tripod.
Mackie. Oh, there he is. He's over there.
Yeah, you might see about substituting. Getting the ammo's out in the gun, right? So if you can get like another gun, just to swap them out.
It's in the tripod, so.
Yeah, so see if you can get another tripod.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gibbs, if we could get somebody to carry another tripod, that'd be great. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and you might
have
have
anyone
to
that can.
offload his whatever he has in his backpack off to other guys in the squad.
Poe, I gave you 2 belts, right?
Yeah. Wait, that's a Mark 19, Gicky?
Yes.
Wait, why do we need 2 tripods?
Roscoe, do you have an ammo bearer?
For extra
ammo for the Mark 19.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Make sure you got somebody there, so you can stay in the fight.
Well, all we have to do is just conserve the Mark 19.
I'll find Mirage up too.
Yeah, but we're not going all the way up there to set up an SBF with Mark 19s if we've only got 1 set of rounds for it.
Right? Yeah,
rounds.
that's crazy.
There's only 32 rounds in each tripod?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, it will be much better if we take Grenadiers, guys, and fill the backpacks.
I don't
with
remember
grenades.
this.
Touching yourself.
Only
weirdo.
that's dumb. I don't remember this. I don't remember it not having spare mags. It should have at least.
Well, both teams are going to the SBF, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Bravo might be able to just plop down an extra tripod for us when we're up there. Depending how spread out we go on that SBF. I don't know. That's
Since
a
there's
question
only
for Gibbs.
2 squads.
Yes.
Hey, do you think we could get a guy from Bravo to carry another tripod?
Misfit 5.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, see if you can.
I have.
Since you already got the Mauls, see if you can try and exchange some of your AT4s for Mauls ammo.
700, and I snuck 2 in.
It's going to be a little bit lighter for you that way.
Do you have an Apollo
More
team or
rounds
no?
hit a bit harder.
Ah, I found you.
Hey, Gibbs. Since
Oh,
there's only
hey,
2
excellent.
squads.
Shulman, go ahead, quick select, grab a rifleman kit, grab an extra tripod for the Mark 19.
Sign it up.
Gibbs,
It's,
since we're
tripod,
all, there's
rifleman
only.
kit.
Wait, is there?
What do we have
tripod, bud?
Since there's only 2 squads. Since there's only 2 squads.
Roz,
should we
we're
all be
the
on Misfit channel.
We're the SBF.
Yep.
What's
For
that?
no,
What
I-
radio
what
channels
information
are we
you got?
No,
working
there's
on?
no rifleman kit.
They're doing an
I got
attack.
my AR.
All right, that's
What is,
fine.
what is Misfit 1?
We already got an AR, so go ahead and grab
Yep.
grab
So we
a
should
Mark
be
19
3-2,
tripod. Dump
just
your bag.
so we
Grab
don't
a Mark 19.
Well, that's a nice
tripod.
SBF right there.
I was told whatever we're slotted in to use, so so we're slotted in Havoc, so it'd be Block 4 Channel 1.
Yeah. But for simplicity's sake, I think we should just be right beside them.
Yeah, we could. You know what? Yeah, let's do that then.
What? We're
Block
Yeah,
3
so-
Channel 2.
all right. I'm just
What?
changing our radio.
3-2?
Sharing your footage.
We need to get going here. So Block 3, Channel 2, right?
You said tripod, right?
Yeah, Mark 19 tripod. Shoulder.
We're just waiting on the birds to
Becky,
get
you
rid of
carrying the
here,
gun, right?
just
Yeah,
kind of hang out.
it's this box here.
What are we on for the long range?
One more over.
Right back.
This one?
It's
No,
gonna be
other way.
Channel 8 for LR.
Damn it.
Misfit 1 and Havoc 1, Misfit 6. I need
Should mark
both
these.
element leads to go to the nearest ammo box and grab one of the vanilla
Alright, I
IR
got 4
grenade
boxes, so that should be
NATOs
good.
and make sure that's what
What's
you've got
that channel?
attached to yourself. None of the other grenades
Block
work
3,
on
Channel 2.
thermals.
Block 3, Channel 2.
Did Tully just say to use vanilla IR grenades?
Yes.
Oh boy. Well, I'm switching that out again.
I'm trying to see what radio I'm on.
Copy
3-2 radio check.
Good.
Leave it, Charlie.
And then Shulman, cover yourself, Red.
Okay.
All right.
Let me just find some shit.
Alpha, once you're all organized, entryway facing west, go ahead and give me a file. On the right side of the entryway.
Who's the brother?
Poent, is you doing that again?
What? Yeah, Bravo.
Right,
This time.
gotcha, buddy. Just checking.
Yep.
Trying to figure out who my LTLs are.
Yep.
Where's our AR?
I'm right here.
Alright, Rothfield, I got
In
you.
front of me.
You're gonna be battle buddy with me. Morozov, you're battle buddy with Wilbur the Troop.
There you go. Push up behind Gek.
Troop over here.
Sorry, who am I with?
You're gonna be with Troop as your battle buddy.
Oh.
So Rothfield, come up here with me.
Who's my battle buddy?
Yeah, Morozov. He's gonna hold your AT. Oh, oopsie.
All call signs Misfit 6,
Yes,
be
yes,
advised, rate of flight are just currently
my,
going up on
you kidding me?
weapons and ammunition, and once they've done that, they'll escort Buffalo flight to our position, and then move off on their seed mission out.
Taking that ACOG.
If anybody, hey POTUS, if anybody needs ammo, I have a shitload of M16 bags.
Nice.
I'm packing like 90 pounds of crap between medical supplies and ammo.
90 pounds? Are you crazy?
90 pounds.
Might have to do a bit of walking. You might want to drop some of those mags.
Traffic for one.
Don't worry, I
I'm
can
at
handle
90.
most of that.
Unless they need to roll
Here,
to like
actually,
100, 103
no,
pounds.
What do I care?
Do
Move at
that.
the pace of the slowest man.
There you go. It's in the backpack.
We can cut weight when we dump a
Yeah,
shit ton of ammo to SBF.
I got 80 pounds.
Exactly.
Oh,
Good copy.
This guy gets it.
That's why I grabbed it, because I was like, we're going to a support by fireplace, which means we're going to be dumping a fuckload of rounds.
Why don't they put micro daggers in the freaking box?
I know, right?
You need one?
Because you're not cool enough for a micro dagger, Shulman.
No, I have
one
micro
because I had to sign up as a regular infantry since you guys were full.
Shulman, you don't need a micro dagger. Slide in with me. Just follow me.
I'll follow you. I just like
That's how that works.
How are we doing here? How much who still needs to get sorted out?
We're all good.
Everybody's good here, Witzel.
Alright, cool. We're staging out on the northeastern side of the compound here, so you know, just take your guys out. We're still waiting on Buffalo Flight to get here.
Birds. Copy that.
So just get them staged.
Make sure you keep well clear of the PZ.
Guys,
it's pretty tight.
Let's move.
Yeah, that we're holding short by the radio tower.
Cool. Alpha up and moving. Northeast.
Bravo, move. Alpha behind.
Alpha moving. Northeast.
Yeah, we're just moving over to the radio towers.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Totally, you're ruining my immersion with your walking, I swear.
Disagree.
Toilet?
I guess we're just holding here then? Alright.
This is kind of...
I would say you're right.
I love Cavalry.
Is it the wrong point here?
Also, Emery,
We have some
Oh man.
What did you do?
Got the dream team here.
Hold on. Right. Sergeant Wright, can you explain? Where are we?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Stop moving. I'm trying to heal you. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
Just like old times, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Ay, ay.
Running havoc. Too bad we don't got mortars anymore.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
This is your
they were there.
They were there. No one likes to use
They
lasers.
were there.
Just murder
We could,
everything too
love
quick.
them.
and we are within range to use them from here.
Oh, you want me to sit back? I'll go set up a mortar on this base, and I'll just sit here and
Right.
call in. You call me in.
Actually, this base is ideal for mortars. You kidding me? Especially where our objective
If
area
you want,
is.
I'll stay here and I'll go set up a mortar.
Oh man.
I'll just sit here alone. You just give me the coordinates.
I'll
and
remember
blow it
that when
up.
you get shot, Sergeant. Alright, you're good to go.
I mean, it's been like a couple months at least since I've shot a
I know, right?
It's
like,
really
it's
sad.
still bloody, but it's...
'Cause I used to do that shit all the time. I really miss them all.
Mr. 1, Mr. 2, this is Mr. 5. Real quick, can you just give me a total count on all your guys?
Was it the left side?
Get 5, this is 1. Currently sitting at right 10 now. times Make sure packed. we stay and shoot them.
Just wanted to let you know you didn't
We
even
have
get
10.
past the wall.
I
outside
killed
of
because
base
of
to
it.
do this.
You guys need my Mark 19 tripod though. Damn it.
Yep, we need the waifu. I might.
We wait for this shit.
I
And,
might
I have it on, this is
convince
Mr. 1.
Tully
I'm
or
just gonna call you
Grossom to
Mr.
throw in the
This
little
is Mr.
anime
5.
girl
I'm just gonna
picture
call you
on the
Mr.
Mark
2
19.
from now on to
That'd
make
be
my
great.
life easy.
Wanted to let you know you're already doing better because none of your troopers have broken their legs before they left to the fog.
Not a real thing.
So good on you.
I mean,
You
have you
guys are
seen
doing
this
great.
dream team we have here?
Alright, disregard. Tully's upset.
Tully's upset. Okay.
Wait, what? What happened? Oh
Good
no.
start.
What
That's a
happened?
great start.
Oh, by the way, can you give me a rundown? Like, just a hot minute summary of the op?
Yep. So, okay, so we're getting so we're at Comms Alpha. We are going to be deploying.
Yeah, I really believe
I
it.
swear to God.
I'm not exactly sure where our LZ is at the moment.
Yes, because they keep vaulting walls for no reason at all.
This is nowhere near within range of mortars.
Yes, where it comes Alpha.
LZ sword.
Yep. Okay, then we are to move east toward the SPF here. Yep, exactly. And then.
Oh yeah, we are. Never mind.
Somehow attack phase line red, I guess. I don't know.
They want us.
Chober's incoming. Oh shit.
I believe they want us firing upon the town. There's a raider.
We should have just got a
We're gonna have a couple guys with the Moz cover our 6 o'clock because of possible QRF.
Nice.
Oh Jesus,
Basically,
give me
that's about
mortars.
it.
I can just waste that entire coastline. You guys can move in. All I gotta do is just keep shifting from left to right.
Right? Mortars would be perfect for this op.
I could just waste an entire tube
Good idea.
and just freaking keep on going left to right and just waste it.
All right, gentlemen, let's go. We're gonna put
Alpha,
some
I need
mortars.
you to back up a little bit.
Are we doing mortars?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you bastard.
I'll kill you.
I'm not gonna clear my
Bravo
back
team, let's line up against the wall.
Argus, you said mortars, and I almost got a check with you.
See, everyone wants it. Everyone wants it.
No? Okay, I see how it is.
I don't enjoy doing the mortar, as in like being the one firing it, but I do love calling them in.
Oh, it's awesome, yeah. Because even though you don't see the damage, it's awesome to get that EVA at the end of it and say, no, you just wrecked that entire area. You feel real good after that.
Yeah, I prefer to give the media.
Is this our bird, Gibbs?
Shouldn't we have a second?
Oh, I'll be over in a second. I got another pickup.
Is this AR there?
What do you got to pick up?
We have.
This other trooper.
A firm.
6-1, request permission to approach Buffalo 2. We'll let Misfit to have the Buffalo 1.
No, it sucks. We don't
Oh, sign to be advised. Misfit 1, Havoc 1, break. Misfit 1, Havoc 1, you're clear to move to preload positions, over.
Is he right, man?
Preload.
Alpha, move to preload.
Copies.
Reloading position. We're going into B2, or, oh, never mind, we're going to B1.
I'm already here, so...
Bravo, that's on the other side.
Stay low, blades are very low.
Further board now.
Hey, good. Copy.
Clear the board!
NOV around the secondary, so you tell me it's not in lots of water we have.
Back's loading on left side.
2-1, copy that.
3 on right side.
Rothfield, we're getting in the bird. So you better make catch up quick.
Hey, Queen, intersect southwest. Secondary flight.
6-1, be advised. 1 is loaded.
Minimize the flight time until Raider says we can.
What is that, last man?
And if we have to, we'll go ahead and pull back.
So we land is Alpha.
We're not there. We're not last man yet.
Right?
We have Roosevelt who's crouch walking.
Okay, we're 10 times packs. 11. We're full. 12 times packs.
Ah, I guess our SL is not coming with us. Excellent.
Our SL's not coming with us. We got it.
We need room for our SL.
Stand by. They gotta figure out how to get their SL on board.
Last time.
We just gotta get rid of
dismount the bird.
I'll get out.
Can I get to
Cover that, tell Mustang to dismount from yours. And they'll come in.
Maury, get in.
What is our short range?
Alright, Gibbs, I picked up Queen.
Alright, squad leaders up.
Is Queen on that?
Wait, is short range 3-2 or 1-4?
3-2.
All call signs on the net. If you've got any troops still on the ground, try the other bird.
Shoot one.
Might still be here forever.
Whittle, let me know once we're last man and good to go.
2, 1.
3-2 com check.
Leave it, Charlie.
3-2 com check.
Alright, be advised. I'm gonna change it.
Leave it, Charlie.
We're gonna go ahead and...
Wait for it. I got us. Get in. Make sure you got all your guys on bird.
Secondary.
Morozov is gonna wait on a second bird. We're...
We're missing one person.
We're missing my battle buddy.
Might be in the other.
Don't worry.
We're completely full.
Who are you missing?
One of our alpha guys.
Morozov is missing.
I'm already here.
We are currently missing Morozov.
He's Bravo, not Alpha.
Oh god.
Why? My bad. We're just missing Morozov. Yeah, that's it. I hate
Where is it?
Whistle. Just, I'm gonna call it. As soon as Reno hits the target.
We have one more person leading the board.
Affirmative.
Okay, we have one open in the co-pilot seat. If somebody needs to offer the co-pilot seat temporarily.
Hey, we're lost, man.
Morozov, get back in the bird in the co-pilot seat.
I'm talking to him.
Roger.
Yeah, I told him
getting it.
Yeah, I got you. Morozov's getting the co-pilot seat.
Oh, he's in.
Morozov's in.
Alright, we'll pull up. Last man. Full crew, full packs. Raider, roger that. 2, you set? Robbie, give me a bearing waypoint 3 secondary.
If it also
advised, I also have...
What's the status of Raider's sea mission?
And more. Your guy has
just a friendly... Oops, that's the wrong net.
What?
Your guy has some really bad acting.
Just a friendly reminder to everybody, do not touch the doors.
It's okay, at least he's not wearing birth control goggles like our fucking team leader here.
Yeah.
Well, I got hipster pose.
Ground over this is net, Buffalo Flight.
Yeah, we have one tank on the next clear out.
Well, around the southwest of altitude.
Yep.
You know how big belts
Say that again, Rosefield.
Do you know how link belts when I'm firing the machine gun? Because I want to try that.
I don't know if that feature is working, but I'll try.
Yeah, 255. Well, waypoint 3 secondary, then waypoint 1 first. Waypoint 3 secondary, waypoint.
Yeah, I think the primary shot. Okay, that's the state rate of fire.
Secondary is green. Waypoint 3 will be bearing 266 degrees, 2 clicks out. 1, 2, go right echelon, 266 and a half. What's your next waypoint you're naming from there?
Just walk to the air.
Yeah. Roger set.
We're gonna fly, so we're gonna walk further to the air.
Yep. Be advised, once we hit the ground.
Crew chief head down.
Hey, firm.
Alright. 2, 1, right. Bob, I need a bearing waypoint 3 primary. 2.3 primary, stand by. Alright, waypoint 3 primary is going to be bearing 3093 to your northwest. 2109 northwest. Heading for waypoint 3 primary, then primary 6. Come right, heading 350 Delta.
Oh, it's easier to take screenshots when people aren't in side chat.
I'm no, pilot. The age, we're flying over
Holding area Wallace, 100 meters.
Copy. Same for check for naval threats.
Crew chief. Possible Indian boat coming up on the side, left side.
Don't worry, Roswell.
The transport out. Robbie, where's the son of a bitch at? We're gonna check it out.
It's on our 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock's about far to medium. Get far.
Oh shit, I got a radar lock.
Hold on, boys.
Infidel 6 on short range. Buff 1's getting radar lock. Have radar sweep the possible sound site again.
Going off thermal.
All elements I am extending. I am taking one spike by 6-inch mark. Alright, there we go.
Pretty good.
That beeping's not making me nervous, not wrong.
I don't just want to jump out in the water. It doesn't look like it'll hurt that much.
Alright, we're
good
good.
luck swimming for the next 3 hours.
Be advised, LC is going to be bearing 150 in case you want to run for it.
No, I want to do it formation flights with have security on it. I want to run it myself.
Copy.
2, 1, go ahead and resume holding area Wallace. Rotating.
They said fly Buffalo's forward, boys. Hope y'all had your earplugs in.
Yep.
Raider, Buffalo, be advised, mud spike. Roughly due west of holding area Wallace. I'm not sure what it was. It was a DU or an aircraft. Alright, well, that was fun.
Thermal's back on and down.
Yep.
We go to the LZ, please.
Where are we right now? What's the grid?
We're really far north.
Oh, coming up on Stratus.
You guys didn't want to visit Stratus?
We're taking the seat of that. I want to visit ground. Can we do that?
Oh, Jesus. Absolutely.
I'll roll this sucker to his right and drop you off the side.
That's not ground, my dude.
We're going swimming, boys.
Well, you know, on the positive
It's only
side,
a click for the swim back to the shore. It's fine.
on the positive side, you're each earning 1,003 miles this afternoon.
Marine 1, Marine 2.
Yeah,
I got eyes on Blue Tracker. Buffalo is holding around holding area Wallace.
Yeah, I am sneaking in here.
Just for your reference, holding area Wallace is 170, 3 clicks.
Yep. If we get painted again, I want to see if we can get a bearing on that and get the radar in on it.
No, you said you saw it.
Gunner, I got a boat right, 10 o'clock, or excuse me, 2 o'clock, front.
Gun to, that's you.
Ah, I just grabbed it.
Right away. This is
Raider Buffalo, got a flight.
Buffalo flight, this is 6. I need this on the deck ASAP. Just push us inland, and if you can't make the LZ, just set up a hasty LZ and get us on the deck where you can.
Misfit 6, Buffalo 1-2, copy. Our pilot trying to get formation with Buffalo 2 so we can have security on Overwatch.
Raider, let's go. We're going to go ahead. These guys all on the deck here. It's just
Misfit element, be advised, Buffalo 1, we're pushing holding area to reform with Buffalo 2. We have been taking intermittent SAM
Roger that. 2,
push in, try to avoid that as well.
Right.
Going to be pushing LZ here shortly.
Infidel 6 on short range. Make sure you tell Raider to blast any ground elements for Eaglers. That could be what's given us the SAM spikes.
Left side of the aircraft is cleared. Contacts.
Ooh, I think Raider just get the SAM site.
Awesome.
Okay, Roger.
Just saw on Blue Force Tracker a missile launched by Raider. I think they took out the SAM site.
2.5, copy that.
Okay, again, like, if there's anything that could be a threat to them, just smoke it. I don't give a shit if it has AA or not.
Misfit, Buffalo 1-2.
So basic rules are if it moves, it dies. If it dies, you move on.
Hey,
We could have flown like direct into the LZ, flew back around over the ocean, where we're getting shot at, and flew back down to the same place.
Is there any civilians down here?
No. Negative.
Not that we know of.
Nope. If it moves, it dies.
Approaching waypoint 6.
That's it.
6, copy.
5 milligrams.
Remember, gentlemen, this is conventional. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Tracer fire right side.
Copy that. One eyes.
Exit right.
Be advised. Right.
Hot LZ. Hot LZ.
Hot LZ.
Hot
LZ.
Ice LZ boys.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Go, go, go.
Pod, second push, pod.
At 1, Havoc 1-6, clear to move east. What's the most retarded insert I've ever seen?
Copy, 1 is moving east, ORP, time now.
Havoc, on me, east, squad line.
Alpha, rally up.
Right behind you.
Poe, you're coming across the static. Alright, Alpha, we're going to do wedge heavy left in squad line with Bravo.
I'm going to stick with you, Geki, because I got the tripod, you got the gun bag, right? Geki, you got the gun bag, right?
Yep, I have the gun bag.
Alright, cool, I'll stick with you.
We're going to be moving east.
Copy that. Moving east.
Moving east.
Moving east. Bravo moving. Alpha moving.
Type it out.
Gibbs, can we bring it more into this tree coverage here? I don't like this open field, especially with all that.
I agree.
What sounded like traction.
Roswell, take control, Bravo, pose Mike's fuck.
That's a high, boys.
Mic check, voice check.
Double top tree line.
That was Poe, back online.
Alpha, get in the tree line now.
Head to the north.
Bravo, get in line for action on the right flank of Alpha.
Halo, stay in cover.
Gibbs.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm thinking we keep skirting
the
south.
enemy area is caught up with our radar.
And then move east.
Keep moving to the ORP.
To the ORP. What do you think? Just screen this tree line? Cool.
I agree. Let's do it.
Alright, looks like Bravo's heading up, so we'll follow in behind Bravo. Alpha, we're moving south along this tree line here. You can kind of reference it as you see it. Our ORP is going to be down to our northeast-ish a little bit. So we're just going to kind of follow the tree line in as it curves into it. Sound good?
Got it.
Alright, Alpha, we're moving.
Alpha moving.
Same thing, wedge heavy left.
Poe, I think we're the lead team at this point.
Alright, got it. Just stand by. Spread it out a little.
Alpha, short halt.
Short halt.
Major, just confirming it is block 3 channel 2, right?
Yep.
Yep, I'm right here.
What?
Alright, squad lead, what are we heading to?
The ORP, man.
Mustang, Misfit 5.
ORP, which is... Oh!
Bravo, spread out, spread it out.
Come on, let's get moving to the ORP.
It's just Ricochet.
Bravo on me, moving east.
Sounds like it's coming from the northeast.
Alright, Alpha
6
moving.
1, be advised.
Alpha
One is
moving
taking
southeast.
contact from a boat north.
Keki?
Send it.
I got enemy movement southwest, about 300 meters out.
Can you confirm that it is indeed enemy?
Too much foliage.
Well, Trooper Schulman, welcome to being a trooper.
Trooper Schulman, okay. I feel really insulted right now.
Oh wait, is he getting lost?
Yeah, Mr. Schulman over here doesn't know who's friend or foe because he doesn't have a BFT.
Oh my.
I never know who friend or foe is. I
think Misfit 1 is in contact. We have good vantage point to support them if we need to.
That's your own problem if you get killed.
Bravo online, or Alpha online.
They're moving up as well.
Yeah, I'd kind of hide out for now until pickup's available.
Alright. So, Alpha.
Line formation.
Bravo shifted northeast. Contact left. I mean right. Contact right.
Contact east, southeast.
East, southeast.
Alpha, push east, southeast through the tree line.
Pushing east, southeast.
Keep on the high ground.
Rapid fire into the trees.
Be advised, Havoc 1 is moving in from the southwest of the target.
Fire, Bravo.
And preparing to get an SPF set up.
Wally, be advised, we got one time casualty.
So 1 is Misfit 5, be advised, Havoc 1 is moving on the target
Alpha,
from the
proceed
southwest.
east.
Just check your fire off to the right of the target.
A good copy on that 5.
Be advised.
1 Wilco.
What's the status of that casualty?
Black. Bravo, pull it back.
Copy.
Pull it back northwest. Break contact northwest now.
Alpha, hold position, line here.
Line here.
Holding.
Fall back.
5, this is 1, be advised. 1 is holding
Yankee, is anyone to the east of us?
Solid cover. Awaiting further orders.
Alpha team, they should be down the hill from you.
1, continue movement to the ORP.
Eyes on, bearing,
Get fire.
he's direct east, northeast.
Enemy forces engaging Havoc 1. Over.
Bearing, 071, or 073.
Good copy, 6, we are off the mic.
Actual, this is Alpha, 1 times black.
We have one down.
One down?
Frag out.
Havoc 1 is Misfit 5.
Charlie, we got one time
as soon as
yellow.
contact,
He's leg, he can't move. We also got one time black. Nothing we can do. Got more contacts coming. Oh, never mind.
Fuck this fucking radio, Jesus Christ. Alpha, ace report.
More green.
Argus is green.
Cool. Schulman, where you at? Where's right here?
We have 1 times.
Gotcha. You good? Okay.
Geki.
Gotcha.
You got a Huntire monitor?
I do.
I got one.
Gibbs has one, yes.
Bravo. You want me to throw one up there?
Yep, let's do
Go
it.
ahead. Send it.
Update ace report on Bravo. We are still 1 yellow, 1 black, rest are green so far.
Huntire out.
Copy that.
Alright, my leg's toast. So
Copy that.
Why did this dude have a...
Because the Havoc slots have BFTs.
South from ORP.
Hey, Geki, I'm yellow.
Alright,
my leg's
yep,
messed up.
yep. Where'd Gibbs
That's
go?
right.
Right here.
Gibbs, Alpha's got 1 black, 2 yellow, 1 red.
Yep, I just copied
Maury,
Bravo
where
as
did
well.
that guy go that was on our...
Friendlies to our east.
No, don't worry, it was Magda.
You might have been seeing me. I was on your right. I'm gonna see about picking up some of this ammo for you guys.
Send it 6. Wrong net.
You're not transmitting on 8. Say that again on the net.
Go ahead.
You're on the wrong net.
I can see what freaking. I need morphine.
Alpha, med up if you can.
Gibbs, you're not responding on channel 8. So try and say again on that channel.
Go ahead, 6. There we go.
Havoc 1-6. Send ace report. Over.
Be advised, we have 1 times yellow, 2 times black.
Yay, thank you for that guy giving me.
You got 1
like
red. Or 2 red.
Also,
I'm yellow. I just got a hobbled leg.
1.
No, you're red.
2 red.
I'm red? Okay, whatever. I can still
So
move
you have
and
2
kill.
red, 2 yellow?
Bravo calling in on you, Alpha.
Full signs on this net. Begin movement to the RRP. Misfit 1, full security. Havoc 1, pick up any wounded, and we'll treat
Yeah, those guys are like 50 meters out. You can see them.
I'm gonna carry
right
more,
there.
alright?
Alright.
Squad lead, recommend that we need... Sorry. Squad lead, recommend that we get Mustang.
Yep, we're moving to ORP with the injured. They'll get patched up there if they're able.
Yeah, we'll be getting Mustang in here to deal with any immobilized casualties. Just get somebody without a machine gun to pick them up.
All right, Argus.
the dead people.
I think you're all I got left
Nothing
here.
you can do about them.
No,
I'm
we
gonna
got,
try and pick up some of this
we got Maury
box
as
ammo
well.
for you.
Maury? Okay.
And
Maury.
Shulman.
Maury, you're going to pick up Shulman.
Pick me up.
And then we're going to proceed east about 7,500 meters. And then we're going to proceed north from there to the ORP.
Ooh, give me a ride.
Reference
Piggyback,
the little.
please.
There's going to be a little blue building just past these trees here. That's our ORP.
Look at this.
Yay.
Gibbs is in the free fall animation. I can even hear the sound.
Are you okay, Gibbs? You're not
See this
tired, right?
carry thing? If you're not too bad, I wish they let you still use your gun while you're being carried.
Where did Gibbs just go?
Gibbs just went bye-bye. He said I'm out.
Oh, there he is.
Alright, Alpha, we ready to roll?
Ready.
I'm pretty sure we're going to lose Gibbs here.
I'm ready.
Gibbs? Gibbs?
Alright, Maury.
You there? Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Alpha, we're
Sorry,
pushing east.
Back with me and them.
Got it.
Let them 2 points.
Hey, Bravo's gonna take in the rear. We're gonna protect the wounded as much as we can.
Copy that. Sorry, I had a major lag spike. Sorry about that.
Alright, Alpha, we're bringing it northeast just a tad here. Kind of screen this tree line as much as possible.
Having Queen take up AR position. We'll catch up as soon as possible.
Audible contact northeast. Audible contact northeast. Danger crossing front. Open field. Where'd the rest of my alpha go?
North-northeast.
Right here.
Alright, who am I missing? Where's the... What the hell?
Shulman's with Bravo.
Maury and Shulman.
Okay.
They're both there.
Alright.
So it's just us.
Gibbs, we have LDA right here, just open area.
Yep.
We might be able to push around here to the right a little bit. We should be alright.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Let's
do that then.
Good call, Gig. Shot, sir, Argus.
Argus, what you got?
Up the top of the hill there where the smoke is, the enemy was flanking our guys on the low side of the hill to the left.
Copy.
Mustang.
I believe we are meeting them at the ORP.
Confirm, ORP
be to our.
So we're gonna have enemies in that tree line to the right of the white smoke.
North.
Copy.
Correct.
Gibbs.
Want another Hunt IR out there?
Hey, we're gonna have enemies in this tree line to the right of this white smoke here.
Just above it.
Just above that.
It on the high ground.
Copy.
We got enemy forces flanking Misfit.
Wounded to ORP while the rest stay on mission.
Havoc 1 is Misfit 5. Get your guys up and moving. We already got Misfit 1 up towards the ORP. Just hooking around to the right and use cover.
Alright, Alpha, we're moving. Alpha, we're moving. Moving north.
Moving. Copy that. We were just taking.
Keep in the low ground. Use the contours for cover as much as you can.
It's just you and me, I think.
Good copy. Make sure you're setting up spot reps when that kind of stuff is happening, so we can
Green, let's go.
Adjust accordingly.
Copy. We're moving to ORP. Time now.
Alpha, we'll take the northwest side of the ORP.
Alpha, northwest side of the ORP.
Actual Alpha's arrived at ORP. Alright, long halt.
Long halt.
Havoc 1,
Yaki.
let me know in this
Yeah.
You got a boat on the water to the north, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, what's y'all's status?
I don't know if it's got infantry on it or not. I can only see it moving.
You should tell Infidel that.
Mustang, we've got 2 red.
I'm sure you already know this. Where's our? What the fuck these are? 1 red and 2 yellows, dog.
Mustang 1, Havoc 1, if you guys can both give me an ace report on equipment, you know, casualties, all that good stuff, make it thorough. We can start having making a list of resupply that we'll need.
Recording back.
Awesome, cool. Hey, we're long halt here, so go ahead, dig your trenches, all that jazz.
Yeah, I don't have trench, so I just found out.
Yeah, I got it, so you just keep me covered here.
Rally up on the south side.
Contact west! Motherfucker.
Cross the tree line.
I got eyes on. He's on the left side of that, on the left side of the left.
Havoc 1.
Right one, 2 more.
We have 1 red, 2 yellow, we are green.
Argus, reference these 10 structures. See? Left of those 10 structures, there's that opening between that and the tree. There's a little half wall. Range 132. See if you can get a 40 past these trees.
132, stand by.
It should be there. Just you know, follow on with 6 once you're
Watching the right side.
Pretty. Perfect. Give me 1 more and we'll call it a day.
Scan for targets.
Rounds complete.
Actual, this is Alpha. 1 times yellow, still at the northwest tree.
Got 1 wounded.
Hey, firm. I'm the one that's wounded.
Where do you want me? Can you still run?
I'm the Alpha FTL. Yes, I can still run. I'm just wounded. I'm giving my status. I swear, it's like people don't know how to use the radios.
Thank you. We need more training, Gaggy.
Bravo Air to Bravo Squad Lead.
Dave, send it.
Currently at the Mustang post, what is my tasking?
Queen, where you at?
Alright, if you guys need medical, drop the line, go to Mustang, get stitches as need be.
Come outside. We're on the.
I'm green.
We're on the
Alright, Argus, you're in charge. I'm gonna grab some healing from Mustang.
Here, dude.
Alright.
Once everybody's green, head east to the
Your
SPF.
pack, I
What's
heard
up,
you talking.
nerds?
Shut up, idiot. What'd you do?
Do you have room?
I got a broken arm now.
Yes. Come to me, because I can't move while he's
Whistle, I'll give you a pack.
No, I'm trying to give you guys a pack.
What do you mean?
I mean, I have a pack and I'm putting it in your kit here because I don't want to carry
my kit
it.
is completely.
It's not.
full.
I just put it in there.
Just stick it in my bag if
Misfit
anything.
1, Misfit 6, send an ace report when able, over.
You're a 3-head. You're actually missing a chunk of your forehead.
Yes, I know.
Gibbs, how
Not
you guys
doing
looking?
The rest of us are getting
Sketchy
patched up now. And then
These radios are giving me cancer.
Copy that.
Mm-hmm. Especially when I'm talking
Hi,
to
Witzel. As
Actual
soon as
as
they're
the
all
Alpha
green,
FTL,
start taking
and the Bravo FTL thinks I'm talking to him.
Yeah, as soon as they're all green, get them moving up to the SPF. I'll take it.
Charge is not being fire
I
team
don't
leader.
hear anything. Actually, channel 50.
Charge is not being infantry.
You know, yeah, maybe I should just not do that anymore.
Shading stage.
I should just slot it in as a co-pilot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Am I good?
Like, dog.
Am I good?
I gotta do a makeup. Yeah, you're gonna go. I gotta do a makeup SP eventually anyway.
Also got a stinger in Misfit 1, so if you do see an MI-24, let me know.
Alright, Alpha, I'm back, so whoever else needs medical, go ahead and grab medical. They're in the blue building.
Guys, what's your status? You ready to move out?
Are we good, guys?
We got one guy.
I'm good.
Cool. Alpha.
Copy. We'll hold for him.
Oh my god. Alpha's ready to move.
Bravo has one-time day, okay.
Copy.
We'll hold.
Why haven't we set up the Mark 19 and just smoked that whole village yet?
Audio only. Misfit 1 is dealing with
If
it.
you guys come into contact here, just break contact and move.
Just FYI, there was a boat that came into shore just due north of us, pretty much. North
Yeah, I
of us.
saw that thing coming in. I saw it flying. I didn't know see where it
He'll be
landed.
back soon if he has to.
But it was a gunboat.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Just go ahead and drag him. Until he comes back.
Alright, he's back.
Hey,
We're ready.
Alright,
we had a gunboat drop off some dudes somewhere to the northwest here, so might want to pass that up.
Copy. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think they got, they could probably carry a fire team with them and keep their
They could carry a whole
gunner
squad.
and driver and shit. Can it?
Mm-hmm.
You seen it right there? See it?
Havoc 1, 6,
I see it. No, I don't. Where is it?
Be advised, guys. I just got word that
Just
we
went
set
right
up
to
some
left,
dropped
right through
off,
there.
some
Oh shit! I didn't even see it. So,
northwest
was anybody on it?
No, I didn't see. I just caught it on the tail end when I was.
Well,
looking
I'm sure
over.
the gunner and the commander and the driver is still
Alright,
in it.
guys,
So
let's go ahead and move
probably like
east
4 or 5 people
toward,
dismounted.
to the SBF.
Copy that. We're moving east towards the SBF then? Alright.
Yep. East. Bravo, move out to the SBF.
Is Misfit going to hold that LDA for us so we can
Bravo,
cross?
copy. Be advised, we're about to throw out a Hunter IR for you to the northwest. If you need it.
We just had a guy come back from AFK. We're getting ready to move out now.
Never mind. Scratch that. We're moving on.
Yeah, good copy.
Rocco!
Alright. Bravo, we're moving east.
Bravo?
Or Alpha. Alpha, we're moving east.
Alpha, moving east.
We're moving out now.
I heard that, Tully! Or is that you, Argus, and all your damn poker?
Slow down, jog. Gotta wait between.
Damn it, Argus.
Yep. I need a wedge heavy left.
Alpha, go ahead, give me... Yeah, we're shaking out into wedge heavy left. That'll work.
Alright.
I think I'm directionally.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Heavy left.
Actual, this is Alpha, approaching LDA front.
You just left that.
Hopefully Bravo...
reporting infantry out in the open.
Hopefully Bravo's not going to be idiots and they'll
300 meters
conduct an LDA. Never mind, I guess we're not conducting a danger crossing. Good job, fellas. Alpha, danger crossing front.
Alright,
Shulman, watch the north. Maury's got the south. Alright. Actually, never mind. Argus is already there. So, you, me, Maury, we're crossing.
Crossing.
I'll cover north, you cover south.
Watching south. Argus cross.
Alright. Shulman, you're good to cross.
Cross.
Ah.
Your helicopter, yeah.
Send it around on the left side of these rocks.
The elevation's on the right side. Go to the right.
Be advised. Big break behind just flew overhead.
Okay, so Bravo doesn't know how to read a map. Guys, we're moving southwest around these rocks here.
Southwest around the rocks.
Wasn't me, I promise.
Oh, I love it.
Head into the tree line, edge of the tree line here so we can get a good base of fire.
And we are so on this road.
6, this is one. Be advised, we spotted it in my 24.
Yeah, this looks like a place that a tank will drive up on us.
Yep, that's why we're going to get into this tree line to the front here.
That'll save us.
Trees are our friends.
Listen, you see this guardrail on our right? Of course, the guardrail will save us.
Halo.
Of course it is. It's invincible. You can't do anything to guardrails in this game.
We are here at the SBF.
Yes, we are.
I'm gonna need a couple guys to watch our 6 as well. The guys with the Moss.
All right, Moray, on me.
Yep. Right behind you.
Queen is in a perfect position where we can set up this Mark 19. We'll come a little bit forward, actually.
Oh, this is perfect.
Havoc. Yeah, give to your possible fire team about 100 meters east of our location. Make sure that we got
right here's
that
good.
Area.
Beautiful spot, man.
Shot.
Contact north. Contact north.
Down the hill. In the tree.
Moray, get this Mark 19 out now!
That Mark 19 set up now, guys.
Northeast.
Parking up.
Northeast. Reference road. Range. 228. 228. 3-round burst, Moray. 3-round burst.
250.
Good. Give me search and traverse all the way up that road.
Can I get somebody digging some trenches? One of these digging trenches here. Yeah, Sean. Keep doing what you're doing.
Reloading.
Moray, keep it up. 4-round burst. Always do a 4-round burst.
Building, left of the building.
Okay, left of building. Reference tree line. Left of building.
One down.
Right there.
Perfect. Up. Up some more. Just past those buildings. Those tree lines. Just past them. Perfect. All right. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
All right, let's get some TRPs set up.
Past this tree to our east.
Woo. All right, so reference this set of buildings to our direct front. Kind of see where it's like this. It looks like a bunch of saloons, right? We're gonna call that saloon. Range 242. Just past that last engagement area you did, we're gonna call that trees past house. It's at 320. Reference. Okay, go from saloon to the right up the road. Follow the road. You see that little canvas hutch thing?
Monitor up. Do we have any setting up trenches?
Yeah, the tent?
Yeah, the little canvas tent just at the very end of the road on the left side. We'll call that canvas hutch. Range is 29 or 6.
Good copy.
Alright, just to our left of saloon. Kind of right around here-ish. We'll call that 2-story terrace. Range on that terrace is 223.
223. Copy.
Hey, if you think we have the ammo to spare, feel free to lob a couple extras down the dead space where we can't see, just in case there's anything down there.
Yep.
It's your call, though. I know we're limited on ammo here.
Gotcha. Alright. Reference terrace. Right of terrace. Up and right. Yellow building, seen? Yellow building with the red trim.
Yeah. It's right in the tree line. Let me move it.
Yep, just bring it right just a tad and you should be good.
I've got the monitor up. I'm not seeing anything at the moment.
Hey Queen, you there?
Should be good there, yep.
Keep
Yeah, I think we're good here.
Yep, we're perfect here.
All right, cool. So we'll call that orange back, and then just where that kind of ridge line is that you see where that window is at the bottom, where the window meets the ridge line. We'll call that window ridge 245, range 245.
So it's everything is under 300 meters.
Enemy infantry 076, range 350.
Contact's rear. Stay on that gun, Maury, just in case.
Stay on the gun.
Contact south southeast. Sit, Argus, sit. I do not have line of sight.
Dig in, guys. Get trenches up.
I'm gonna keep watching north. You guys focus on south.
All right, Maury, I got a trench behind us, so we should be all right. Just be wary. If we take any HE, it's gonna splash right into the back of this trench.
Showman, I need you.
Coming. Where you need me?
I just need you in the base. We maneuver Bravo.
I'm up here with you guys.
Alright, cool.
Bravo, Bravo. Get ready to move. Get ready to move.
Argus, I just need you in the base of fire.
Copy. Bravo, Bravo. Pull back northwest. Bravo, pull back northwest.
Maury, up off the gun. Face southwest, just in case.
Keep him on the gun.
Gotcha. Never mind. Stay on the gun, Maury. Stay on the gun.
On the gun.
Bravo, break contact northwest right now.
The assault element.
Can we get Raider overhead?
Oh, that was close.
Of course. You good, Maury? Stay on the gun. Stay on the gun. I got you.
We have boats straight north on you see it?
Looking. Yep, eyes on boat. Eyes on boat. Hop on Mark 19. I'll get you range. Range 385. Range 385.
385.
Watch the tree to your front. Watch the tree to your front.
Watch the tree.
Bravo, Bravo.
Boats down. Boats down.
Boats down. Yeah, I wasn't sure to fly through that.
We're moving north.
Stay here.
I repeat, Bravo. Move north.
Right here.
Move north.
Alright, return to scan. Scan your TRPs.
Right behind
so that we're out of
Scanning
the tree line.
TRPs.
Where's up? Come on, dude, north. Yep, moving.
So, Genki, I got terrace, saloons, yellow building. Which one was the part to the right side, that hut, the tent?
That far to the right side? Canvas tent, I think is what we called it.
Copy 10.
Yeah, that's
friendly. That's Raider.
Well, but when you're done with Argus, I'm gonna need patched up.
I'm patching you right now, Gibbs.
Oh, thank you.
Bravo. Move back in. Bravo's moving back into position.
Maury, just to kind of give you an idea of what we're looking at here. Down that way right now.
Alright, you're good to go, Gibbs.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them Argus and
Alright, perfect.
Thank
you.
Fire with that.
Yeah, broken shit.
Mustang, I need a little bit of help.
Squad lead, permission to sweep south.
What do you need help with?
If you
belay that, never mind.
Roger, do you have broken legs or no?
No broken legs. Just,
Roger, stitching you.
Yes.
You want another hunter?
Yeah, Argus, you're all good.
Go ahead,
okay,
send
thank
one
you.
up more of that.
Showman, you need a
Hey, Vax, my dumbass could use a stitch when you're ready.
He's good.
Copy that.
Coleman, if you need bandages.
Alright, Geki, I'm green.
Alright, cool. So our TRPs that we're looking at here that I already kind of addressed with Maury, you kind of see those shops at the front right there that look like a bunch of saloons?
Okay, yeah.
We're calling that saloon. If range was 232, I believe. Let's double check just to make sure. 237, yeah. Okay, just past that, we just took some contact up and right of that. Just past those houses, we're calling it tree houses. Range on that's about 324. Okay. To the right of that, where the road ends, there's kind of a dead body in the street at Canvas Tent. We're calling that Canvas Tent Road. Now, left of Saloons, there's a 2-story terrace across the street. We're calling that Terrace. Range on that is 224. And then right of that, there's the little yellow building with red trim. We're calling that Orange Building. And there's kind of a ridge line right at the second window there, the bottom window. So if anything pops up there, ranges on that is 264.
Roger. Oh, hello. I got hit in the leg. Oh, puncture wound. Must be from her fragmentation.
Be advised, today I have a couple guys watching east. I need a couple guys watching south as well.
I got Bravo watching east and south. Do be advised though, before close contact, there was enemy contact across the open field into the next tree line at direction 077, at least 350 meters out. I'll copy over.
And then Maury, this will be less for you and more for the rest of the guys.
See the crane?
Yep.
323 to the top of the hill.
Gotcha. Let's see here. So yeah, we'll call that Crane Hill.
That Mark 19 a little bit further to the east.
Which
there.
one? That's not for you, Maury. That's for our security. That's for Argus and Shulman.
Good to know.
Hey, contact right of Crane Hill. Right of Crane Hill. 272.
Eyes on.
Seen.
Right 272.
He ran out from the tree line right there.
He's down.
Actual, this is Alpha. Contact 272 meters out from our position to the east.
You want to come? You're going to set the trench for us over on the east side here.
Yeah, Gibbs, if we could
Taking shots. That's accurate. You got a sniper.
Left.
Hey, left. Yep, left of Crane.
Contact.
KIA, one time.
Eyes on. A little lower.
Go ahead, put a few more 40s down there.
Up and to the left is another rifle. We're moving to the right now.
You got
Now
it.
he's going back.
Range 237.
Ridge line in the
Up
trees.
and left, going up the ridge line from that.
Someone just fucking smacked him in the back with a 5.5. Oh, he's dead.
Headshot. Let's go, baby.
Got a nice support to send up
Nice. Nice work, guys.
Hey.
We got
more
movement
infantry right there.
on the
line.
tree.
Yeah, 086.
Bearing?
086.
086?
Like, 300 meters?
Keki, are those friendlies or what?
No,
Where the tree line?
Where at?
Syria northeast, bearing 2-4.
Have 1 times red casualty.
Raider infidel, new 5-1
I'm up.
3, 1, 3,
We,
6.
I saw movement northeast bearing 2-8.
Type 2.
I don't know what they are.
Guns. Infantry.
028? Okay.
Observer location is still the same
Yeah.
with the SBF.
There
Enemy
should be another
location
road.
is 051 from observer, about 250 meters.
No, that's enemy. Enemy. Reference canvas.
Enemy
Canvas hilltop
infantry
moving
in
left.
trees. You are free to skip
237.
near smoke.
Up slightly. Up slightly.
What is my red smoke?
Beautiful. Give me one more burst.
Oh, where
Further
did it
to
go?
the right of that. Same
I
area.
saw it when it landed, but it
Just
vanished.
crossed the road.
Troop, status.
Up slightly. Up slightly.
It's all green over here, my dude.
Got it.
That's
Reloading.
Yeah, I know where they
South side is green as well.
Copy. Can we have someone watch southeast? I don't like that that hill ridge on our side.
Who the fuck?
I got it.
I hear it, but I don't see it.
Who the fuck be shooting at me?
Whoever's shooting those bullets.
Good copy. We're hitting the far.
Whoa! Shit!
Moment's moving in that we're hitting right now.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, we
pipeline.
Jesus Christ! Is that what it's like to get shot at?
Taking RPG fire.
Call it if you see it.
Taking RPG fire.
300 meters northeast, top of the hill.
Don't really have any good eyes on that position.
We're taking RPG fire at our location.
On my AG.
Eyes on Maury. Shift right. Shift right. Bearing 053. Ridge line left of tree. Left of tree line. Range 334. Go slightly past that. Give me a few HEs down. So call it 350 and just launch them. Get them over that ridge.
I'm on range. East, north, or yeah.
Contact
southeast.
A little bit further, and we should be good.
Fucking hear the gun before I hear the bullets. It's that close.
Southeast somewhere. Scan.
Beautiful. Shift it right just a tad, and we'll call it a day.
Switch.
Motherfucker.
I see fire on your location out there to the northeast. Right back behind those buildings.
Hey, back to canvas 10. Maury, back to canvas 10. Up past it. See, reference the trees and the bushes. Just up past it. Range 344. Give me like fucking 2 bursts on that motherfucker.
My leg, bro.
Frag out down the hill.
Are we good there?
Trooper got no visual, southeast.
Down the hill
I'm up.
from me.
We're gonna see about organizing something here.
Oh my god, what the hell happened?
Hey, Witzel, they really don't like us up here.
Yeah,
Can I get an ace report?
Give me some more bursts there.
Oh my god, Trooper.
Over easy sword.
Alright, give me traverse left.
Actually, that's a good
Traverse
spot.
left.
Stand by for 5.
Reloading. Can you tourniquet my leg, please?
Yep.
Give me a ace
I gotta
report,
tourniquet
please.
my leg.
Bravo has 1 red.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm covering more of them.
Oh, that's fucking sick. It actually shows the tourniquet.
Side of town, so we've been in contact.
I need that key for something else.
5, this is Havoc 1. Be advised, we have 1 times red.
Raider.
West
I got a tourniquet on your leg.
Do 5 line when you
Thank
need
you.
it.
You're not trained.
I love it. It shows. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
We have 1 times red.
2 times red. Possibly 3 times red.
Alright, I got it.
Can we have a number?
Let me know when you want to shift targets.
Actual, this is Alpha advice. I got 2 times red on my team.
Let's confirm we have 3.
Buffs, Infidel, to my knowledge, we're cleared into the overlay.
There's more motherfuckers down there. Really?
Copy that. Thank you, Alpha.
Copy.
Yucky.
Yep.
Down the hill.
2 times law.
We don't have line of sight.
24 rounds for the 40 mic bike.
Copy.
Yeah, I would love if someone can touch my leg in the meanwhile.
Yeah, you got a tourniquet on there. You're good.
Alright, I'm gonna start 40 miking that tree line.
Can we get Raider and just fucking spray that bitch down?
They already did.
Have them do it again.
Geki, it's fucking
Mustang
20 meters.
5.
Do it. They got a 230. That's within range.
Or not within. Resend.
Friendly, we have friendlies moving northeast.
Yep, we got friendlies moving northeast.
Resend your message.
Requesting Mustang to 135 away 4. Bottom south corner. Got
Contact west, northwest.
Yeah.
All right, Maury, get ready. Contacts possibly northwest. If they crest this fucking hill, this fucking hill is ranged at 4-2.
4-2.
Woo! Buffalo Infidel, be advised, just east of your LG castle is
Where the fuck is this mother?
back
Hey, reference other hilltop, other hilltop.
Please don't move. Thanks. If I'm right here in this little fucking...
Oh shit, I'm hit. Geki's down, Geki's down.
Contact south.
Up! Give me smokes out northwest! Smokes out northwest! Alright, how we doing, guys?
I'm really bad, really bad.
Alright.
Getting hit
It
everywhere.
smokes out northwest.
Oh, Bravo, fall back, fall in.
I got you in a minute, just hang tight.
I know, just letting you know. 1-2, send for infidel.
Hey Vex, I got like 2-3 dudes
That's
here
cool,
that are
dog.
non-ambulatory.
I'm trying to make sure I can hear my teammates. Just calling me on
Buffalo, I
radios.
need you to get eyes on the SPF position marked on map track grid 084.
If you're good to go.
Nice safe orbit. I'm gonna need some precision minigun
Yeah,
fire.
I know. That's why I'm trying to get you inside the trenches where it is safe. So walk back like 10 more feet into the trenches so that you can patch you up safe.
I was thinking this entire time, I probably need a trench to the northwest here.
So, anybody who is hurt, alright?
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Are we all, we're all red?
I'm green.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maury just got schwacked.
Alright. Maury, you and me gotta move back.
Got it. I'm picking up the Margaret team.
Can someone pop?
Nah, we'll leave that here. Leave that here. If Argus needs it, he can hop on it.
Please, I'm out. I have one.
Yeah, I got you.
I will once I'm done fucking packing you. Well,
Yeah, I got 2 tourniquets and my chest.
You dropped a red smoke on us.
Fine.
I hate you.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. One smoke.
Throw it. Pick it up. Pick up the smoke. Throw it.
Just toggle the thermal to check when you're immune infantry.
I already got a smoke on our location.
You're good to go. Who the fuck else needs medical?
Myself and Moray. Myself and Moray.
Roger.
I'm gonna get the fuck down so I don't get knocked unconscious or die while you're
Friendlies are
working on
marked
it.
with yellow, blue, and red smoke. Enemies are marked with orange.
Moray, if you need to patch yourself, fucking do it. Don't be like Geki and tourniquet yourself and don't do anything else.
I literally have not had time to do any of that, so...
Yeah, 6-5.
You have time to sit here and be pretty.
You're right, you're right. Actually, I'm out of bandage, so that's why.
Oh, that's cool. It's alright, I think after this one I'm gonna need a medical, another... I can't, like, hit your fucking thing. Oh, and you got both your legs tucked, so you're gonna need a pack too. Cool. So that's.
Maury's gonna need a pack.
Direction.
I'm gonna have no packs after this, so that's fun.
Very precision guided here. Stand by.
Contacts east, south, east, 50 meters.
Okay, I'm all patched up. I need
We got you covered.
Roger.
You're gonna need a pack, Moray.
Oh, but I can go back and fight him at least.
Can you take the tourniquet off your fucking left leg? Burns down apparently. Huh?
Yeah.
Take your right leg off. Back.
Understood.
Backing.
Where's...
Right here.
Fuck.
Have a quick listed 5. I need you to make sure that everybody is inside of our bridge line right now, inside the same 20-meter radius. We are about to light
You got another
everything
one in
up outside of
southeast,
here.
or
So
south-southeast.
get everybody back and inside safety.
Alpha, button it up. Bring it southeast.
Copy. Copy.
Gibbs, this is Morrow.
Send it. Some extra trenches
Possibility of getting an ammo drop here. I'm running black on ammo.
Same
here. What you got, buddy?
1.5 boxes left. I got probably 350.
Yeah, we just
letting you know I'm probably gonna need a resupply here, if at all possible.
Northwest.
Troop, I need you to build a trench right here.
249. I need 249 ammo.
Right here.
Got it.
Right here.
Yeah, 6, this is 5. Just be advised, you're not going to have effective SBF support for the time being. We are hiding.
Friendly location, SBF. We are tucked in on red smoke. Enemy location, north, northwest. Or excuse me, south.
Queen, you're hot miking.
Be advised, guys. Make sure you stay in line the trenches.
Tell me when you need to
stay in the trenches. Raiders incoming.
Ooh, shit, motherfucker. Get smokes out west-northwest if you can.
Witzel is. I am putting the smoke up. Nobody else can smoke.
Oh, goddamn, that was not one shot.
There's like 30 seconds left. I don't know what hit you in the legs, Geki, but it's taking forever.
Supports.
Got it.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
South.
Havoc 1, this is
Jackie, you good?
Misfit 5. I need you to get a full ACE report,
Moray.
not just casualties.
I'm here.
I need ammunition and equipment as well, alright? We can organize resupply if need be,
Vex.
but we need to actually know about it.
What?
Moray needs a pack too.
Roger, stand by. Witz, are you calling in a fucking resupply?
How many mags? Where's the
Fucking
240?
tell them to throw a medical box on the bird. I don't give a shit what it is.
Did we
Just
lose
medical.
the 240?
I'm pretty sure we lost our 240.
I'm down to my last.
I'm
I'm
about
down to
to
my last
get
pack
grab
and.
some enemy fucking weapons because I'm.
Queen, where are you?
Hold on. Stay small.
Bro,
Stay
stay down,
in.
stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down.
Everyone hit the deck. Hit the deck.
That's Raider.
Yeah, everyone hit the deck so you don't get caught by
Roger, I'm packing one more.
Queen, right now you have the most ammo right now, Queen. I got an extra one. Nobody in my team with a 240 anymore. You want it?
All right, Alpha, give me an ace report real quick.
I got a wound to my head, but I'm mobile.
Ammo count.
Yeah, everyone.
I need a
I
full
need
ace report.
a full ace report. I need to know what your ammo's looking like.
Orange
what your
on.
equipment's
I
looking
got
like.
like a box and a half left.
Going for iron black.
Casualties are yellow. Equipment, we are red.
When you're reporting
Wait, no,
ammo,
we are.
you need to know what kind of ammo you're red on. All right.
We are red.
I'll be.
Hey, Vex.
What?
Witzel,
Orange
Stick
green
with
green
that
after
after
this.
ace
Okay.
report. I need more
Gotcha.
colored smoke.
Moray, you're good. What?
Axel, this is
Thank
Alpha.
Geki.
Yep.
I got 14 HE, 2 laws, 1 frag, 1 smoke.
Copy. What's your 5.56?
I haven't shot any yet. Well, I have. I'm only
I haven't shot any
Alright,
yet.
cool.
Yeah, I've been using the.
Yeah, he's been
grenade
using his
launcher.
40.
That's my
Okay,
weapon.
gotcha.
Womp womp.
Actual,
Stop
actual,
moving,
this
Troop.
is Alpha.
Jesus.
Advise, we are
Troop, if you
yellow,
need medical, then
orange,
stop freaking
green.
moving.
Cobell, can I just get a stitch?
Yeah, good copy. There's definitely.
1 second,
There's definitely.
Copy, yellow, orange, green.
Stitching you.
Oh, don't go that far. You're gonna get engaged by Raider. I literally told them 5 meters.
Yeah, but you're basically the southernmost unit right now, so I kind of don't want to. It might actually be safer for you guys right here.
Send again for Infidel.
Y'all like those buffaloes coming in that aren't for us?
Oh my god, you got broken legs on
Jackie?
Yeah, freaking like right up.
We have confirmed
right up on your head.
friendlies in TRP trees, right behind the canvas.
Yep,
Oh,
copy that. We can go ahead and pack up the Mark 19.
Hey, can we move?
Yep.
Where's fucking?
Bravo, on me. Whoever's not being wounded, just rally on me.
Try put up.
Yeah, I got it. I'm only halfway.
Havoc 1, this is Misfit 5. Can I get that ACE report? I need to know what's going on here. I'm trying to get a resupply organized, but I need to know what you need.
Mine go far. I launched mine out of a tube.
Over here, Morozov.
Hussein, this is 6. Be advised, Misfit 1 is moving to phase 1 red time out.
Yep, you're good.
Gibbs,
Drop your
where
vest.
are you?
Drop.
Right
There,
here.
good to go.
They're
Drop
calling
the,
you on the platoon net.
Drop the item that you have in
I
inventory
heard
and
it
pick it
back.
back up. What?
I'm on the run.
How many packs you got left?
Like
Where's my dredge? It's right here. It's right here. Where's my dredge?
2.
I got 5.
Kids, how are we doing?
I'm getting that. Bravo, the yellow, orange, black. I love it. No, scratch that yellow, orange, green on ammo.
Oh, I just took your surgical kit. Hold on.
What? Like, can you just tell me like how they are on
Where did it put it? There it is.
you know, pieces of ammo? Like 5, 5, 6.
Like
I forgot we could decorate our trench.
We got this
Can't.
5 packs left.
There you go.
Yes, hold on.
That's coming from our west northwest.
That's the fancy package.
Yeah, but I know.
Hey guys, what kind of ammo do you guys need?
Shulman.
We need 5.56.
What's up?
Come here.
Okay, 5.56.
Wait, Argus, do not move
I'm
outside
moving.
the trench. Raiders,
What about? What do you guys?
Who's calling me?
Oh shit!
249.
Resupply.
Are you guys good on that?
Over there. Over there.
I
Okay,
will
boss
be
it off. You need a pack.
Dead people, yes. Thank you
Whitman's
for
spot.
dying.
He's got it in his pack. He's got 5.56 box in his pack.
Oh, look at that.
Nice, I'm taking them.
What squad is Whitman part of, huh? Why is he all the way out here? That's the real
I
question.
know, but I'm stealing his fucking shit.
Imagine
Queen,
that.
don't aim that at me.
If you're not looking at anything or you're not doing anything,
Just
find cover.
Actually, no.
Alpha, if you're not doing anything, build more trenches.
Which way?
Look
Good
south.
copy. Be
Look
advised,
south.
Raider engaged pretty well. There might not be much left. They're right there. Looking for like 1 or 2 guys.
No. I want him looking south. Like right here. Over here.
Alpha, how are we looking on ammo and equipment?
Bravo is orange on ammunition. We need 5.56 belts and 5.56 magazines. We are green on equipment.
Give me some
Copy.
Mike, Geki.
Correction, we could also use some 40 mic.
Copy. I'll bring it up.
And people. The turbo nodes are over here. Good. Did you execute this, man?
I did not.
5, this is Havoc 1. Be advised, we need 5.56 belt, 5.56 mags, and some 40 mic.
Geki's to the northwest.
Hey, contact Skylanding, northeast.
Friendlies on that
Whistle.
You got friendlies moving through here? Okay.
Contact to our northeast there.
There's friendlies over there.
Oh man, they're
That is.
Did you do this amazing thing, George?
Jesus Christ.
Can you let Raider know they are danger close? Holy Christ.
Yeah, stay small, guys.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, they shoot 10 meters away from us.
I just need a little stitch.
It's a
I didn't
230.
see anybody over there. What the hell are they
It's a
shooting?
230 cannon. Don't worry about it. It's not going to kill you.
Hey, Moray.
Chill out.
You got dudes like right fucking there. Light
They're
them up.
shooting at idiots that aren't reinserting properly.
Yeah, some guy went AFK and didn't follow the regulation, and he was in the fucking vector I gave you to fire. Not your fault.
Take my spot. Take my spot.
Orange.
Use that, get your black box back there.
That's why
I'll spot for you.
Yeah, this should be
Spot for you, show, Hollow Truck is
good.
in.
I don't see
We
shit.
got orange smoke, northeast shoal.
Bravo, I need you west and
taking
get on the west side of these trenches.
Hey, contacts west northwest. 250 meters.
Shifting to west, shifting.
Fucked at this, for lack of a better term, screwed at this position if we don't move.
Shulman, keep it up, rapid rate. Fucking spray down those fucking trees.
Troop conserve ammo. Queen, just spray into that general direction.
Contact west-northwest.
Argus is red.
Queen, deploy your weapon.
Do you want to get them to start popping smoke along the ridgeline? We
Now, spray it, spray it.
Argus medicals further southeast.
Where I'm pointing.
Follow me, buddy. I'll take you.
Havoc 1,
Press.
Misfit 5. I'm going to have you guys break contact, start moving back towards Misfit 1's location. Pop smoke along the ridge line and get moving out. And just pop smoke as you move. Try and drop
Shulman's down.
low cover here.
Shulman's down.
Argus, your blue. Move to Mustang.
Ow, who fucking threw a frag?
Get the fuck back, Shulman. Stay in the trenches.
Move to Mustang when you're able. You're bleeding stuff.
Yo, guys, start popping
Mustang.
smoke and get moving back towards
Alpha,
Misfit
give me
1.
smoke
Drop
northwest
down
if you
below
got
the
smoke
to
left.
east here.
Smoke northwest. Copy. Throwing.
Stitching.
Bravo, prepare to move.
There you go.
Good to go, thank you.
Imps, you know the status on that ammo drop? If it's coming, I'm totally driving 40 mic
Start
here.
breaking contact. If you're getting patched up, we'll deal with it later.
Yeah, which
Broken
way
leg,
we
just
breaking
pick 'em up.
contact?
Alpha, we're
You don't
moving
have
northeast.
combos.
Alpha, we're moving northeast.
Moving northeast.
Alpha moving northeast.
Moving your tourniquet.
Did you say northeast?
Hey, firm, we're
Bro,
going towards
Bravo,
Misfit.
Bravo, step off, let's go.
Okay.
Northeast.
Let's move it, guys.
Move northeast.
Is Bravo leading or Alpha?
Looks
Looks
like
like
Bravo
Bravo's
is right
leading.
now.
Since they just
Alright.
beelined it down there.
Alright, whatever.
Beeline it,
Heavy
moving
left,
it.
heavy right, what do you want?
Give me a heavy left.
Got it.
I have
Don't
2
do it,
mags.
don't do it here, don't do it here. Get out of the open, get out of the open. Keep moving, keep moving.
Roger, we're getting contact from the fucking west. I'm gonna get away
Good
as
copy.
far
Please
away
keep
as
it
possible.
moving. Friendlies are retreating.
Got a little mini danger crossing here. Just get across it.
We're not retreating. We're advancing towards the other end.
We're fucking retreating. Shut up.
Keep good spacing,
Havoc 1,
good
this is
formation.
Misfit
Look at
5. Get set up on the ridgeline to the north of Misfit 1. And just stay in for now. I'm going to be getting resupplied, brought in for you.
Oh, where are we moving to? We're moving to Misfit 1's location. Firm.
Signing off to 1-5, going on to 1-4. If you need help, go on channel 8. What?
I need a stitch. I need a chance. We stop.
Friendly.
Get him, Law. Did you say something to me?
Yeah, I said I need a stitch when we stop. Tourniquet around my neck.
Again, Jordan, I just gave you packs, mate.
Alright, Alpha, when we get to this ridge line, we're going to be digging in for an SBF.
If they didn't give me medical when I called for it.
Overwatching the town in the railway.
Bravo, let's just hang in the rear at the moment until we get ourselves rallied up.
A couple of casualties just up ahead.
Yeah,
Roger.
Thanks, just link up.
Recruit Marco. He's over here.
Alright, Alpha, we're getting set up on the east-northeast.
Mustang these.
Get set up right here on these boats.
Please, do not move. Holy shit. I'm not gonna fucking heal you if you move.
I'm sorry, I was going
What you guys?
There's like 6 different people that are like, I need
We are
help.
to
And I'm
your
like, dog,
northeast
stop
at
moving.
Havoc 1's location. Misfit 1's location.
I'll help you if you stop
We're
moving.
setting up in the rear.
I got some on.
Copy, I'm Oscar Mike. I ran out of stamina. I had to take a break.
All right, let's trench up. We'll get the Mark 19 facing northeast.
Wait, Gib, check on Misfit 5. He just stopped moving.
You don't need to make it too big.
Do you have his location? He should be on your Blueport tracker. Never mind, he's moving. Okay. Behind you.
Oh, I got eyes on him. I don't have a Blue Force tracker, so.
Hey, firm.
I don't think so.
You should.
I want you to sweep and clear.
Sorry, do we have any word on an ammo resupply?
Trench up, guys. Trench up.
Buff should be on their way here soon.
Confirm.
See this dead guy in front of us with the legs?
I'll give you a status update when I hear.
Where are you looking? Alright, thank you.
Alright, Mark 19 going down, right here. Reposition it as need be.
Alright, got it. I'm mounting it. Where is it?
Bravo,
Yeah,
just hold
reposition it as we
position.
need to.
Assembling.
Specialist troop, you're in command until I come back.
Yes, sir.
Alright, everyone watch out.
Troop, where are you?
Over here.
Down here at the northeast edge.
Behind you. Right back.
You know?
Roman, bring it to me. Bring it to me right here.
You guys are coming up from your southwest.
What's your
We
current
have a
position, over?
We don't have a seven.
No. I also haven't gotten my medical supplies I requested already.
Well, they're getting.
Watch out, Gex.
Right there.
Is that what,
Standard.
I was like, what the fuck?
Buff 2 had a hard down. They had a fuel leak and the orange engine back.
Jesus fucking
You guys all good?
Yeah, yeah, we're good. My SL's right there, I think.
Where's he at?
Right there.
Oh, that's him? Okay.
Yeah, the guy that's desyncing every 5 seconds.
Oh, he's lagging then?
Hey, contact 167. Look at that. That's a whole fucking.
Contact 167.
167, see him waltzing in on us.
Yeah.
Voice up, where you at, dude?
South squad targets for Queen, please.
Solman, bring the Mark 19 southwest.
Yeah, the rocks. Yeah, the rocks from dead north to the second grain silo on the right.
What
Gibbs, tomorrow?
I need you to move your squad to get decent eyes on this area, the low ground, out to the east. I suggest just moving like 50 meters out to the east, and you'll be in a decent spot.
Contacts northeast low on the MSR.
God damn it, never mind, keep it where you are.
Queen, you have the most ammo. Fire down. Fire down. Suppress.
Moray, where you at?
Queen is shit. Queen is black. Queen is black.
Copy. Ammo should be en route shortly, guys.
Misfit 6 wants us to move 50 meters east to
Gibbs, tomorrow we have one black over the northeast here.
Where's Schulman?
Moray with me.
With you.
One take.
Where the fuck did my Mark 19
putting out a
go?
hunt IR for you.
Copy. Be advised, Pacific 6 just wants us to move 50 meters to our east.
In the tree line, walking down towards friendlies.
But if we're taking contact, let's go ahead and sit tight.
Coming down?
Yep, he's got the Mark 19. We're moving east. We're moving east. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Queen has 5.56 ammo on his body.
Alright, I'm watching you on this Mark 19. Right here. Light these motherfuckers up where you see this HE coming in from.
Oh, it's hit.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Queen, are you up?
Queen is KIA. I'm taking his M240 and I'm suppressing.
Up you can, fall back, dude.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Stop him bleeding here. I'll pull back in a sec.
Alright, just give me some 40s in, same place where Maury's hitting. Right of that, just right of that.
Grid 0856 1352. Easy orientation is going to be at 070. Just going to be meeting up with Pacific 5. Security is yellow at this time.
Actual, this is Dive, 1 times black.
Copy, thank you.
Reloading. Jackie, I got moving southeast, bearing 147.
Hey guys, just be advised, you got contacts to your northeast.
Tomorrow I'm
trying to push up over here on your north side.
What's up, Morrow?
Oh, was hit, by the way.
I'll pull back. You're all by yourself there. I'll cover you.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Oh, back to back, dude. Go.
Hot landing.
I'm gonna go fucking get that shit.
Oh, be advised, I picked up a 240 or a 249 as well.
Blue. Bravo team, let's go. Move.
What the fuck?
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 1, we had 2 black.
We don't have 10, what?
Coming from the south.
Be advised, we're getting low on ammunition as well.
I have a turn.
Gibbs, are we moving anywhere or what?
Oh, look at this. Look.
Go ahead, move 50 meters. Well, where we were, move 50 meters east.
Okay, do you
just
see
move to the
spray
lost his
southeast
name
on top
position.
of the hill, bearing 127?
Looking.
There is a bunker base, something.
Mr. 6, Mr. 12, current ace. Combat ineffective time now.
On top of the hill?
1 times fire team.
Yeah, right there.
And 1 times fire team.
It's like
we
all
are
bunker,
green
maybe?
equipment and standing by for further instructions. Over.
MG.
He's up! Light him up!
Ah, yes, thank you. Look at that.
Gibbs, Morrow, we have
Maury,
Frank
that's
Range
just
one
old,
off.
that's just
Poe
old
and
bunker
Troop
structures.
are
It's
down.
fine. We'll keep an eye on them though, just to be sure.
Negative, I believe came in.
Yeah, red.
Smoked it.
They're both unconscious right now. Need Mustang on my position.
Them NVGs.
Alright, Argus, pull off the line, grab ammo if you need it.
I lost.
Misfit 5, this is Havoc 1. Be advised, we just had 2 times
Oh, I love
red.
it. I love getting
unconscious.
MREs.
Punch Whitman right in the fucking mouth.
I heard about that.
Havoc, this is Misfit 5. Good copy on that. I'll send it up and see what we can get
Well,
shaken.
yeah, it's Whitman. He's pissy because he's not using the right reinsert properly.
Scratch out, I've got
We shot at
Mustang
him
on.
while we were on SPF getting attacked from everywhere.
Yeah, when I called in the fucking Type 3 danger.
Exactly.
Hey, what's up?
Oh god.
Mr. 6, Mr. 1, I'm passing command there. And that's kind of local.
Security firm for the time being. So you guys can coordinate with them as to when you want to pick up. We're holding the PZ for the time being.
Black and white.
Keep that Mark 19 aimed south.
That's good enough.
For now.
Was there colored hand smoke in there? Did I miss it?
Yeah, there's all sorts of colored smoke in there. Unless you meant
There's
flares.
an equipment box right in front of you.
No.
Alright. I'm just gonna stay still until...
There is a ton of collection. God bless.
Jackie, where are you?
I'm in the box. What's up?
I think I heard someone said 19
Misfit
was
5,
me.
this is Misfit 1, actual,
We
checking
want
it
it.
over.
We want it to the southeast. If that's
Yeah,
what they're saying.
got it.
Keep it on the southeast.
Fucking bandage him.
Gotcha.
What more anti-Rs do I have?
Somebody said my name.
It's good. There's an equipment box to the right over here.
What?
You can use. I've got an hard chem light on my position right now.
Multiple red casualties. Apparently, somebody's gone unconscious from loss of blood up here. So,
can do your cast for you.
Just do what you
I'm not the cast guy. That's Jordan.
6, this is
What's up,
1
Jordan?
checking over.
Is Jordan here?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, you good-looking devil, you.
Moray, you good on ammo? Do you need ammo?
6-1, could I get with you?
Motherfucker.
In the air, I've got a chem light on.
Attack south, southeast, south, southeast.
Lower, low, go lower. Keep fucking them up. Give me a search pattern all the way up that fucking tree line. Maury, give me a search and traverse. Kind of a zigzag pattern all the way up that fucking tree line.
Put it up.
I'm bandaged.
Okay.
Geki, how are you guys doing on ammo? Are you already on your second bomb?
Say what? Unsure.
South of our
We doing on ammo
in the tree line.
Unsettled.
Hostiles
I
are
have
attacking
one
this
more
PZ.
belt
How
and
copy?
36 on this one.
Have 1, Misfit 5. As soon as you guys are able, start trying to push out to your east here, get set up on the ridge, get SPF location set up towards the east over the train yards.
I'm pretty sure we left the other tripod at the other.
Just keep the security element watching towards your rear.
I have one more with 2 or 3 more belts.
Oh no, you have the tripod on you. Sweet. Fuck yes.
We're good. We are, as of right now, I mean...
5, this is Havoc 1. Be advised, we are green on the Mark 19 as of right now.
Be advised, squad lead, I have 400 rounds of 7.62. Where do you need it?
Gibbs, when sure you guys are ready, try
Gibbs tomorrow, just in case you didn't notice, there is an equipment crate over here in my position to your north.
We're going to get set up on the next ridge line over here.
Havoc 1, be advised, friendly approaching from your north with 1 times POW over.
Yeah, watching towards the east over the train yards.
Buff 1 infidel,
we're just going to keep the security element.
Need you to scan.
Hey, Witzel.
Let me know when we're ready to go.
Next time.
Where's
6, this is 1, send messenger.
Alpha Ace report real quick.
6. 1, this is 6. You're
Maury,
clear
you
to
good?
push on the objective, over.
Yeah, I go use
Where's
some stitch on the
the-
chest.
1 copies, Oscar Mike
You
out.
can use a stitch.
Law.
Yeah.
We got a prisoner here. Whenever you
Alright,
get picked up,
let me grab
and
Bex.
we can call on that bird whenever you're ready.
Technically team lead, and I had to pick it up because it was the only weapon.
Oh, Troop, you're just gonna fly away from me. What the fuck?
Hey, hey Mustangs. Could one of you guys stitch my Mark 19 gunner?
Yeah, when I'm done dealing with the other guy that's been fucked up for 3 hours.
Cool, thank you. He's to the southeast.
Oh my god, he's alive.
Troop does.
Okay, Troop, you are taking saline, so you'll be good.
I know I'm hurt.
Oh, you are?
Whatever gives you good
Why
eyes
do you
on
know?
those
You don't sound very
regions,
Russian.
the,
Let me check.
hills that lead down into it.
Why do you have an ape here?
Outlaw.
Do one more pass over that south area.
Alright, you're gonna have to get off the Mark 19. I can't stitch you on it.
Cutting out.
Put them right
Yeah,
here
they'll-
because I have the other buffalo providing security over there.
Okay, roger that.
Argus,
I
where
got
you at?
smoke. I have smoke from the launch.
Seconds. And good.
Argus, you green?
Thank you.
Buff.
Havoc,
Argus,
Havoc,
you green?
he's ready to move out. You gotta get moving. That is from this to 1. Copy, stand by, I'll get my guys. Alpha, Bravo, east. Move east, let's move.
Alright, Alpha, pick up. We're moving
Gather
east.
our stuff together.
Just carry it. Just carry it. have a backpack.
Yes, at the bottom.
You got your
Recorder's the way down.
Here, let's not worry about that one. That one was almost empty, right?
I'll get it back.
Here.
It has one more.
Alright.
But Bravo's not ready to move yet.
Hey.
I got the smoke. I got the smoke.
Hey, Poe.
Oh, I love you, you beautiful.
Hey, Poe. Do you guys got a guy that can carry a Mark 19 bag for me? A tripod?
I got shitloads of space. Shitloads of space. Put it in my backpack. Put it in my backpack.
It can't go. It can't go in your backpack. It is a backpack.
Yeah, not quite how that works.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
Mark
no.
19,
Give it to me.
yeah,
Give it to me.
Anything you got, I can carry it.
Cool. It's over here.
Give it to me.
It's over here. Right there.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna be without grenades or any of the.
Grabbing it.
Oh. Nope.
Okay, Merle's got it.
I think we just glitched.
Alright, Alpha!
Well,
Alpha, we're moving east. I say again, we're moving east. Let's pick it up and go.
Alpha, moving
heavy
east.
Heavy left, even though I think our AR's dead.
Roger, pick up that other equipment crate if you can.
No, Poe's here. He has this fucking 240 Bravo.
Poe's not my AR.
No, I do not have the 240 Bravo, but I'm gonna go pick it up again.
Where the rest
Because
of my
I
guys
have
go?
no 40 mic.
I think I'm gonna be hauling one.
Or it could
Where
just
are they
disappear.
Dog, y'all got run up on.
Yeah, dude, this dude wanted some nuts.
Ow.
Argus!
I'm gonna follow Jordan.
Argus, where you at?
East side slope. Bravo's rallying on squad lead.
Copy, we're moving east, Argus. I can't find you for some reason.
This ridge where we overlooking the train yard to support. So we're gonna set up an SPF overlooking the train yard to support Misfit 1.
This way.
6, this is 1, a position identified, it has been neutralized, over.
So to copy that, move to the east side of the AA position and just set up Overwatch on the rail yard, over.
Alright, let's get it set up.
Bearing 50
Setting up.
docks.
Gun going down.
Anybody have a bandage or something?
There should be bandages in there.
Stop, this way, buddy.
Alright, let's get TRP set up. Get trenches dug.
Just give me ranges on every little reference point.
Poe, aren't you the FTL? Shouldn't you be doing the TRPs?
Well, I have the MG now. If anyone wants to switch with me.
Alright, let me know when this trench gets perfect for you there, Maury. I think right here should be good.
Yeah. Okay, that will be good.
Six one, we're at the bridge, ready to push east, over.
Oh, there's no 240.
1-6, roger that. Can you send a spot rep of anything you can see, over?
Shulman, are you back?
Note that you're looking for both hostile
Contact
contact
east.
and any naval assets that have not been destroyed, over.
6-1, I've got times 3 speedboat, gun speedboats, north side of the port. Wait 1 for grid, over.
All squad, just be advised there are enemies now at our old position.
If you have
Bravo will take the rear while Alpha takes the front now.
You're cleared to do so. Over.
Bravo, move southwest. Just keep your eyes open. We don't want anyone
Alright, Mario,
ambushing us in the rear
TRPs.
anymore.
Copy. We got 2 cranes. Crane 1 and crane 2. Left and right.
Yep, left crane, right crane. We'll go with that one. They're pretty far out there, but ranges on them's 445 for left crane and 544 for right crane. Reference this MSR to our front. Kind of follow it up.
Yep.
See the gas station to the right.
Gas station on the right.
Alright, we'll call that gas station, obviously. It's 269er. Reference blue building just past the gas station. Call it blue building, 174. Left of that, kind of see the big old shed where the railway kind of goes into?
Seen.
Alright, we'll call that railway shed, and we'll range about 312 or so. Just to the left of that, we have a warehouse building, a white warehouse building. Seen?
The far one, seen.
Alright, that's range 333.
Copy. Anything more to the left, it's blocked by leads, so I cannot shoot at them.
Yep, this is our cone of fire right here, basically.
Copy.
Shots west.
Wanna set up something to the east on that tree line?
Yeah, sure, we can set up something here. Let's take a look. Reference the big tree kind of out by itself.
Position from the west.
Alright, we'll call that lone tree. It's range 204. The tree line just behind it and to the right is ranged out at 222. We'll call that right side tree line. To the left of lone tree, kind of see where that downslope is. We'll call that downslope.
Got it.
Range 251.
Copy. Yeah, basically everything except the two cranes.
Enemy vehicle?
Is below 300 meters.
Alright, just for further reference the fuel tanks in between our two cranes.
Fuel tanks is seen.
Alright, so we'll call the skinny ones skinny tanks, the wider ones wide tanks. So skinny tanks is around range 491, and the wide tanks is about 403. Just in case we need to utilize that. It's pretty foggy down there, so it's a little hard to see.
Yeah.
6, this is Havoc 1B5. We are in an SBF position. Overwatch.
That's good. Everyone should be taking notes during operations. You should always write stuff down.
I think I have like 2 books, 1 notepad, and I don't know what else.
Okay, now that's a helicopter. Good.
Misfit 1, this is Misfit 6.
Oh,
I have eyes
nerd?
on 5 times boats that need to be destroyed at.
We can. Okay, so just past railway shed, there's some boats in the harbor there.
Seen.
We might be able to get away with the Mark 19 on there. They're ranged at 443.
Misfit 1's already dealing with that. I wouldn't bother.
Gotcha, cool. I was gonna say, we got plenty of AT here, so if need be.
Yeah, I told him we have eyes on him, but we got crap in the way, so it's really not a favorable location to deal with them.
Gotcha.
Although...
1, this is 6. Once you've at least got an 84 into the boats, we'll consider those assets unusable.
Tully's getting pissed off. Is that Raider coming in? Can we just have Raider do this?
We do have Raider coming in who might be able to assist with boat sinkage.
Boat disposal.
Because I have a bad feeling we're literally just going to sit here and just shoot at boats this entire time until
I mean, we could just
until the entire Russian army comes down this hill to our right.
Too. We have charges in the equipment crate. Right, Geki?
Man, it'd be a shame if Lacombe put an emplaced weapon up there on those ruins up there, you know, Witzel?
6-1 copies all out.
Be a real damn shame. Some Russian 40 Mike was up there.
You hurt? Maury?
Yeah, I'm actually good.
Do you need medical?
You should have gotten a stitch.
Nope.
Did Mustang not give you a stitch?
Yeah. I was just gonna say there's blood on him.
No, he's
on the
good.
Back on his left
good.
side. That's why I was checking.
I've been taking hits all night.
Yeah, no, he's good right now. He's stitched and all that.
Okay. Okay, just checking. Cause I saw blood.
Oh, there is going to be blood.
Gotta check on my guys, you know.
6-1 is Oscar Mike, over.
I think I just blocked our line of fire on the Mark 19. So we can shift it over left a little bit here and we should be good.
Shift it.
advised, we got friendlies on Blue Force Tracker far to the west, at least 700 meters out.
Friendlies coming in.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm good here.
We are friendlies.
Hello.
Don't shoot us.
Please shoot him. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Those are some thick.
Got one. Bravo 3
trenches.
On Blue Force Tracker. Where are we? Grid coordinate 0861335.
So we are
at least north of LZ Castle.
Is that Atherton? Hi, buddy.
Hey, man.
Misfit 1, this is Misfit 6.
Is that Atherton, Mr. Hey, I'm not going to squad lead, and then ends up squad leading?
Well, yeah, right. Had quit and
say what?
I'm gonna.
It's great.
It's fine.
Gibbs, how many members?
I was gonna say you got Mr. Versing here. He's been wanting to squad lead.
1, 2,
He wants more
3.
leadership experience.
Hold on.
I said I wanted a squad lead. What?
Mr.
fire team lead done off, but not in an official setting. You what?
Atherton.
I was thinking out.
I'm just waiting for the battalion of Russian infantry to come down this hill to our right.
I know, right?
Biggest mood.
Well, I got AA if we ever.
Sounds good. I'll just take your job.
Hey,
next
Lee,
time, then.
took some damage.
Let me see if we
No.
We'll fix you.
Oh, I'm still in band-aids. There's a difference.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I need shenanigans too. And y'all are in my way.
Go around because I'm stuck because he's working on me.
Yeah, I'm stitching.
Dude, I'm gonna take some of that. Ooh, some chicken. Oh no, I don't want that.
I still have Mackey's dog tag from when he first died. I forgot to grab Schulman's.
Gonna give you a liter of saline since your blood pressure's a bit low.
Oh, it's fine. I totally am not seeing stuff in lighter shades of the color.
What do you mean? You kidding me? With what we're dealing with today, our blood pressure should be through the roof.
Havoc 1, this is Mr. 6, set security facing south. You're going to be boarding the second bird, second bird. Mr. 1 will
Alright,
be boarding
let's pack it up,
first bird.
Moray.
Packing it up.
You broke your arm, so I'll just back you.
There we go. Got my bag. You grab yours. Yep. Alright, Alpha, we're going to be moving south here.
Eyes on, anyone?
I'm moving south.
Say again, over.
Mackie, we're moving south here. Where's Mr. Argus go? Argus, you're moving south.
Right here. Okay, we're moving south.
Guys, undig
Good
this
copy.
trench before you
Proceed
move,
to
just 'cause it's
waypoint
pretty close to the
6
LZ.
for the primary.
All right, we're gonna stand by in this tree line to
I
the
got it.
south, and we're gonna provide security for the birds as they come in.
Got it.
Okay, east.
Thank you.
Wait, so you don't have a mag in your gun?
Geki, where do you need us?
Huh?
Hey Geki, where do you need us?
Where does Gibbs need you?
Gibbs.
There. Let's get set up and don't get trenched in, but just stay on standby. The birds are coming in. I don't recall what our bird.
At the moment, Bravo team, hey, get the equipment box out of here. We're making this the landing site apparently. Contact east. East. Contact east.
Alpha, shift east. Don't push too far out though. Stay on this high ground.
Going to deploy?
Nope.
Bravo, move south into the trees. Moving. Peel.
Reference my 40, left side of the tree line. Contact on that explosion. Reference that explosion. Give me rapid rate, Alpha.
Be advised, we're taking sporadic contact from our east right.
Bravo, rapid rate of fire.
Keep it up, rapid rate.
Pick up, break, ensure your squads immediately when they touch down. Over.
Whoops, that was low.
Morozov, troop, get on that tree. Go prone and rapid rate of fire.
Reloading.
Red and white smoke, marks enemy.
Keep it up, range about 200 meters. Alright. Bring it down to sustained, Alpha, down to sustained.
Bravo, sustain, sustain.
Sounds like we got contacts for the southeast.
Bravo, sustain. Hold fire. Slow rate of fire, sustain it. Alpha, you got contacts to your southeast somewhere over the hill.
Yep, we're looking for them. Alpha, don't push out too far. Remember, we gotta get on these birds when they come in.
6-1 is in contact.
Are we
50 southeast, southeast, about 100 meters out.
Grab ammo from the
Okay, did we pack up that Mark 19 or is it out?
I have it, don't worry.
Firm.
One interrogative, are we popping red smoke on our position or is that enemy? Over.
Jackie, right on the white smoke was where I last took contact.
Oh, tomorrow, I'm black on ammo. Crate does not contain ammo for the M240 Bravo.
Crossing, crossing, crossing. Where the fuck are our helicopters? Alpha, keep up a sustained rate.
100 meters to the white on our left.
Gibbs is offline for an extended period of time. I guess Geki, you're now squad 8.
Gibbs is here.
I'm Gibbs. I've been trying to call you.
Over by 6 in this thing.
Affirm.
Augur Sanchez, Misfit 6, be advised. Pickup is being done by one bird only. Break. Havoc 1 will be remaining on the deck. Misfit 1 will be loading up in the first bird.
Alright, gentlemen, Misfit 1 is loading up first. We are the defending element.
One copy.
Copy the back northwest. We do not have an angle of attack.
Keep up this funnel here. Make sure we can see this trail and all this stuff.
Bravo, break contact.
Hey, Geki?
Yep.
Be advised.
Alright, we're gonna have to deal with it.
Bravo, I say again, break contact.
3 mics.
Bravo team, Troop, Morozov, break contact, west.
Maury, you need some ammo?
We're breaking west.
Some in my pack.
Taking a trend.
Where am I going, Paul? Where am I going?
Troop, you good? Take 2 mags from my pack. You good?
Thank you. Yeah, I was empty completely.
You guys good?
Actually, never mind, Morozov, come back here. We're digging up trenches for you.
Affirm.
Can I share it? Yes, I can.
Alright, Alpha, Ace report.
Gibbs is green now.
I'm almost black, green.
Cool.
Be advised, squad lead, Bravo.
Jackie, I'm yellow on 5.56 mags.
Gotcha.
Wait, Alpha, how about you?
Mackie, how we doing?
Jackie, I got 4 boxes, broken arm,
Be advised, when the Buffalo arrives, we are to stay on the deck, provide security while Misfit 1 loads up.
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies, ace report as follows. Alpha is yellow, yellow, yellow.
Copy that, Alpha.
Where I kind of fucked up.
Mackie, keep eyes on this left side, kind of by this little fucking tree there. That's where I'm hearing a lot of those shots come from. So you see any motherfucker pop his head up over there, just fucking rip him apart.
Hey, Geki, is there any spare weapons over on your position?
Negative.
Bravo over there. Just in paper.
There's a box over. Let me see what's over here.
I tend to be equipment quick over there. There's just ammo for MP49. Morozov, you're on the wrong channel.
Misfit 1, this is Misfit 6. Be advised, buff is 1 minute out. Second, 1 minute.
Mackie, you still got a partial avulsion in your chest. I was wondering why you were bleeding all over the place still.
Wouldn't happen to have a shot of morphine in there.
Nope. So here's what's going to happen. Because Argus has a broken leg, Maury, you're going to have to carry him.
Got it.
Once this bird shows up.
The second bird, right?
Yep, we'll be on the second bird.
Hey, Geki, since I got this trench, I'll be the last man to pull off.
Nope, we're all pulling off together. Basically, once Maury picks up Argus, we are moving. We're going to smoke out. We're going to smoke out the southeast here, and then we're going to go. About 5 minutes too late there, Raider. That was a bit close. You good, Argus? You take strap from that?
No.
Alright.
Alright, all remaining Misfit and Havoc elements on the ground that are not currently loading onto Buffalo, can we get a head count for what remains?
Actual, this is Alpha. Alpha is 4 strong.
Bravo is 3 strong, all green.
Alpha Bravo, what's your location?
We are south of the trees, holding a line.
We're gonna set up and hold as long as we can, and then we'll push back to the birds when we get a chance to.
Bravo, let's shift it back to the landing zone and keep security there. Bravo, shift northwest. Back to the landing zone.
1, be advised we've got a second bird coming in. Have you guys ready to pop smoke and move to the BC?
We have a second bird coming in. All right. Alpha, pull up trenches. We're moving northwest. Moray, grab Argus.
Hey, firm. Shoot, get on my 6. 6 smoke star.
Smoke out. What? Smoke out southeast. Smoke out southeast. Mackie, get off your trench. Let's go, man. We gotta move. You got smokes, toss them out southeast.
Moving.
All remaining Misfit units on the ground. Buff 1 is coming in.
Alright, moving northwest.
Make sure you are near blue smoke, ready to hop on when it lands.
Alpha, give me a line formation off me. Oh no, is this Lacombe flying this bird?
Bravo, get on the right side.
Alpha, move the preload and get on.
Moving right side. We're clear to board, right?
Three times troops moving on the left side. 6 on the right.
Barthelf, get in. Don't worry about security. Get in.
Go. Board.
Load up, boys.
Barrow's in.
Let's go. Load up. Private, come on, get in, Private. Let's go. We're at 8.
I'm gonna be leaving people in a minute. Let's go.
All accounted for.
Let's go. Is that our last man?
Nope.
No, wait.
And last man.
Last man, good. Buck pass.
Alright, who's got the smokes? Buff 1 departing.
Departing with 11 times packs. Packs approved.
RTB.
Packs green, crew green, bird green.
Alright, Raider Infidel. Last comms. RTB. Good mission.
I'm just gonna take my helmet off.
We're not out of combat yet. Don't you dare take that helmet off, because that's the one time you die.
I need to wipe my face. Look, it's all sweaty.
Who's got the cigarettes?
Oh man.
That is the most I've ever. That's the most I've ever been blown up in a single operation and not died.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've actually been black on the ammo.
It doesn't
That was my that was my most gainful fire percent. 5.
Good job.
Yeah, they certainly did a great job on meters today.
Is that the one where we were hovering over?
Apparently Whitman is hella salty about it.
Get back. We're going down. Mayday.
Intestines were
Hi guys, just
whatever.
Jokes on you, I made a space.
Did you just kill?
Jokes on you.
The Caesar.
Tail clear.
Guys,
Oh my god, please tell me deep regress.
it was probably.
Summer.
I think that's
Good fight.
a prelude to the next mission.
No! Hey, Emery, come here.
Good job.
After Index was
Alright, Kobo. Well, I ain't really got anything for you if you want to jump down
Just
to the debrief.
Then
Can't really do that.
No.
I'm not vexed.
I think we did. We did
job,
well.
gentlemen. Alright, we're gonna do a quick AR.
I'd agree.
I wanna go
Nice.
smoke a cigarette so bad.
Oh, you're gonna make the post?
I understand.
I can if you need me
Just
to.
gonna go down the list
User
here.
left your channel.
It was a
Did I let it in?
Fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can y'all hear me?
I hear you, Gek.
Okay, that would have gone a lot. That'd been a nice little touch at the end there if, you know, all that wouldn't have happened. All right.
What happened?
Where's Havoc?
Here we are. Gek,
Right
here you are.
Yeah, where's the rest of my? Where's the rest of my this SWAT at?
All right, that was interesting. After I died, I'll tell you the story.
Lacombe.
Bro's coming that way.
Lacombe,
Yeah,
you still around me? Okay. Can you? You might have to kill off Gibbs, but can you get all of Havoc? Just TP all of us.
That's gonna be really hard to do.
Just group TP.
Still going to hangar.
Yo, where did Bravo first die? Who wants to bet money at the
Okay, stand by.
The Apache gets armored? Oh god.
Alright, we're just
we
missing
got teleported
Gibbs.
2 feet away.
Unless this is,
Oh, God.
this is Gibbs.
What the hell's going on with that thing?
Just wait for Gibbs to come in and we'll be good. Whenever he decides to respond.
I want multi-cam tropic.
Queen! Queen!
Yes, hello.
I'm sorry, I tried so hard to save you. I tried.
Gibbs? I don't know what army you're in, but I don't think it's the U.S. Army.
You had a better time
Yeah,
with us anyway.
it's Gibbs. It's gonna take him a while to load in. 'Cause that internet. Anyways,
Look at those Loa boots, though. Ooh, Loa.
Right, boys. It's time for the debrief.
Hey, Poe.
Are you having a stroke? Is it okay, sir?
No, sorry, I was trying to simulate Gibbs's internet connection.
What does it say? FAST.
Hey, Poe, what was the name of that medic that was treating me?
FAST.
Not Vex.
Dude, you're up on your lingo.
I did not mean to do that, Shulman.
I've seen the commercial like 87 times.
What's that again? Like,
alright, comms. Face, arms, was it speech, time to call 911?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Alright.
It's written on the side of our ambulances.
Alright, so...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I did my first aid course.
Gibbs.
He said
comms.
yeah,
where
did
Misfit end up?
Yes, sir.
Where's Misfit debriefing?
That's a good question.
I don't know. They're probably on the other side of the airfield.
Oh, they're on the other side there.
I'm stuck.
Unless that's aviation.
Morozov,
They're over there.
do me a massive favor.
They're inside, right there.
They're on the pagoda, left side of the helicopter.
Go, Flint. We'll see you later.
There he goes.
Gibbs, are you here? Gibbs.
Well, let's just, oh, he's moving. There's stuff happening.
We got signs of life. We got signs of life.
Gibbs.
There he is.
Lag. Holy shit.
Alright, hey, let's all move into the hangar just so we're out of the way.
Good idea.
Then we'll AAR.
I hear Shulman's story.
It's a magical story.
Oh, 3-second drop? I got that. Alright, I'm with you. I got your back, Shulman.
Thank you, thank you. Gotta keep the security 100.
Is it somehow weird that we're in the same position as last op?
I know, behind
I mean, this was a lot. This was a lot better.
All right.
I'm just saying.
All right, debrief. Go ahead, Gibbs.
You guys did freaking amazing. Like, even though we took some massive freaking casualties, we did fucking great. Let's see.
You guys are all such pussies.
I just realized Argus might be drunk and he's been playing prominent poker.
It's Friday night. Everyone should be drunk. Right
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. I heard the horn.
90% of the way.
I heard the all-in horn. Or was that Tully?
They were probably both playing it together. Okay, let's be real here.
Who doesn't drink on Friday? Come on.
All right, let's get this hot wash going.
All right.
Yeah, let's do her. Come on.
Gibbs? Okay, we lost him again.
Cool.
I'm here.
Oh.
Gibbs, you ever let a hot wash before?
Edgy memes.
All right, I guess we're going into Queen then. Queen.
Yeah, let's just
start from bottom of the shack.
And move up.
Oh.
Queen, go.
Right, so it was a great operation. It was my second combat operation, in fact, and the first one I was not able to play correctly because of the low FPS, but this one was the actual playable operation that I really enjoyed. It was a lot of fun, much immersion. I'd rather think that the comms should be a little bit improved, but other than that, it was great.
Honesty, I love it.
Excellent. Morozov.
I think once we actually landed, things went pretty good. You know, a lot of action. I think everyone did their roles pretty good. I don't know what the hell was happening with Buffalo there at the beginning. Like, it was 20 minutes of flying around being confused. It was still interesting, but I think it's pretty good. It was a good op, and I like that ODST that too.
Excellent. Troop.
Don't want to beat a dead horse, but when it took Buffalo about 10 minutes after 6 or whoever pushed it down that they wanted to push onto the LZ and get us out of the air.
That was 6.
Yeah, get us out of the damn air, and I'm sitting here going, and Buffalo 1 was like, I want to wait for the other Buffalo so we can have some cover. I'm like, well, if you drop fucking fast enough, you would need cover. But it says, hey, Lovey. Once we actually got into combat, it was great. The teamwork was phenomenal. I was watching people covering each other. The medics were spot on. I got to eat a grenade and live.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like, chewed on. No, like, there was a part there where I actually chewed on a fucking grenade that wasn't friendly and somehow didn't die. So that was great.
It was a friendly.
No, I'm talking the second time, Moro.
Well,
the second time, Popo. Not you, dick.
I dropped a goddamn grenade on my feet. Oh my
god. Demotion.
Anyway, demotion fucker. I think, Gibbs, I think you did pretty well. I don't know how experienced you are at squad leading, but you did pretty well. Team leaders did well, in my opinion. The only thing I think we could work on would be communications be a little bit better, and the fire teams working together between each other. I noticed there were times where we were just clustered and there was no real security. Like, we had 4 or 5 of us just in a little area looking at each other instead of looking out like we were supposed to. So that can be worked on a little bit. Beyond that, I don't really have anything else.
Excellent. All right, we'll save FTLs for last, just before Gibbs. So, Schulman.
I actually had a good time. I really enjoyed this op. A little bit different. I really, even though we got surrounded and we're taking fire from every single direction and getting wounded and constant casualties, I really enjoyed it because it, kept everyone on their toes. When I did die, I finally came back to the base, and since reinserts were taking so long, we decided to hijack a Sparrow and fly back into the AO. Apparently, Zeus did not like that because he was trying to cripple our Sparrow the entire flight there. Who was flying it? Was it you, Queen? I ordered it. No. I ordered it. It's all my fucking fault if anyone bitches about it, so no one else's.
No, I wasn't flying it. It was Harpel.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, Harpel?
Yeah, he was flying it, and he managed to auto-rotate us down after they, killed our engine. And we got injured, but we managed to all live. Broken legs, broken bones, everything.
That's what MiG-29s are for.
Wait a minute. Was that you guys at LZ Castle?
Yeah, let's save war stories for later, please, guys.
All right. Yeah, we headed to LZ Castle, but I guess Zeus didn't appreciate that too much. He came at us with personally to assassinate us over and over again. He kept on spotting people, doing Puppet Master with a different enemy, so it was fun. If I get chewed out, remember, it's nobody's fault but mine. I was the one who said, let's go.
Excellent. Moray.
I think it was a very good op. First time using a Mark 19. I really loved it. Thanks, guy, to the class before using it because it's really complicated. Basically, the communications, but the communications in Alpha were very good. And the uses of TRPs were amazing. And yeah, loved it.
Excellent. Mackie.
I got shot a lot around coming off the first LZ. So it took a while for Umper to get back. So waited around for the reinsert. Got back with y'all. The comms and Alpha were really good. The orders were good. Everybody was doing what they were supposed to. So it was all good. A lot of contact. So.
Excellent. All right, Argus.
Good times. For passing up, I don't want to beat a dead horse either, but when you've got 2 buffaloes full of troops, you don't fly around an armed boat and engage with guns. You break contact and get to the LZ. So that point should be made very strongly.
Take care of that.
And other than that, comms on the ground over the squad freak got a little hectic at times, but we were getting contact from all over the shop, so fair enough. Yeah, it was good.
Excellent. All right, Bravo FTL, Poe.
Well, kind of have to echo what Argus had to say. I mean, we did our best to greatly coordinate our positioning, or just basically cover each other, including when we were at our base of fires with the Mark 19, because that was basically our greatest asset at the point. But still, as we were put to the test, communications at the point kind of failed to get through because, well, it was really loud at the same time. But it's like sometimes, I guess, I don't really know what the solution is, but just somehow keep control of the communications. And yeah. I think that's it.
Post, smash your wire.
Go ahead, Argus.
Did I?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Am I? Did everyone hear what I just said?
Yeah, we got you, buddy.
We got you.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
All right, Argus.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think in the future, like, if we're gonna roll a squad like this as the SBF, like, take 2 Mark 19s, 1 in each team, and a couple of tripods each, and go lighter on, a machine gun in each team, a Mark 19 in each team, and a couple of tripods in each team, and just wreck everything in our path.
Yeah, I will say, based off of the op board, we were basically told 1 Mark 19 and a Maz, so 1 Maz team, 1 Mark 19 team.
Oh,
However,
okay.
I definitely do agree. I do think we need to specialize that roll down. If we're going to be a Mark 19 team, we'll be a Mark 19 team. But it's good to see the results we did from here. Does anyone have more feedback before I start?
Mortars.
Other than Moray,
And aren't you a staff sergeant now? Change your name.
I do have one thing real quick. I forgot to say that. I want to say shout outs real quick to Moray and Geki, because Moray was adjusting really quickly and Geki was fucking spot on with them targets. So I want to shout out to you two. You all did really well. Yep. It was beautiful to watch you guys. Like, I'd hear Geki calling out and then Moray'd be slamming it like half a second later.
All right, so thank you. Good things, bad things. I'll start with the bad things first. As far as
Hang on, I think Mackie had something to say. Geki.
Yeah, go ahead, Mackie.
If you're gonna have a sport by fire, can we get the 240s for that roll instead of the saws?
Yeah, definitely.
We had it available.
At the first box, it was there, and then when I respawned, there was no 240s to grab.
Yeah, that's because
it depends on the box you go to. Some boxes have it, some boxes don't. You got to look around.
We'll be adding the 240 into. I'm gonna at least add the 240 into all the boxes, especially because we're dissolving the quote heavy weapons squad quote, and we're just gonna have them all. We're just gonna have them. All the boxes will have everything in it, so don't worry about it.
I'm sad.
I'm gonna have to kill friendlies with just grenades.
Furthermore, on my end, unless anyone else has anything to add, just good stuff, bad stuff from what I've managed to witness here, since I seem to be the guy that talks a lot for these. As far as inter-squad communications go, I mentioned it last op. We kind of all did stuff together, but again, just to reiterate, fire team communications within your fire teams stays off the squad net unless it's a contact report. That stuff you can easily communicate with verbally, especially when it's the FTL talking to his fire team. That needs to stay off the net, and you should be able to verbally say it to them. Outside of that, that'll free up the communications that way, so the FTLs can talk directly to the SL, which is what we use the radios for. At that point, anyone that makes a contact report or anything on that radio, it's them talking to the SL, not to the FTLs. So good thing to keep in mind for that. Outside of that, we did good for the contact reports and whatnot. A little bit more initiative on security sake from everybody would have been nice. You know, hey, this sector's not being watched. Let's check that out. Let's get trenches up and make sure we have somebody covering that. Again, that's your FTL's responsibility to sort you through that, but it's also on each trooper to kind of look at how we're organized and make the suggestions as well in case they see it. Again, I'm a big fan of if you see something, say something. So do something about it. On top of everything else, I felt like the Moz was actually not needed, so I'll echo what everyone else was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we even fired it once.
Yeah,
to be honest.
2 Mark 19.
Was there any armor at all?
No.
Didn't fire it a single time.
We didn't have any, but 2 Mark 19s, 1 per squad, would have been a lot better. We could have had all-round security with Mark 19s with it. Would have worked out a lot nicer. And Moray, excellent work on the responding to fire commands as need be.
Yeah, that was great. Good job.
And outside of that, just personal critique for you, Gibbs, to work on in the future. Echoing down the orders that you get from command to your fire teams as quickly as possible, that way so they're aware of the situation, is very crucial, just in case anything happens, or, you know, I might be busy in contact and shouting out orders to my guys, so I'm not listening to what's going on long wave. So that's where you come in, and you'll echo it to us that way so we understand it across the squad net, and that way so any of us could pick up that SL role should you go down. But that's all I got to add, unless anyone else has anything to add here.
I gotta add that we just got shot down, so Havoc is no more. Not really.
All right.
Just shot down.
All right, and I think with that, if nobody has anything else to add, we're good to close at the AAR. So I'm gonna head on down to debriefing as well. Gribbs, anyone else, you're welcome down there. Just make sure you mute your mic because you're not leadership.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye. More you needed to talk?
Dude.
Yeah.
That's cool. Let me know what you need. Come over here.
The targets we took out. My other feedback will be reserved for, I think, a private discussion.
Okay. With myself or other air crews?
It's probably in regards to the
yeah,
friendly fire.
Okay,
I'll talk to you about it.
Yeah. Just send me a PM or hit me up tomorrow.
Okay.
Witzel? Or has he stepped away?
No, I'm here.
User joined your channel.
I have many things that I wrote down, as I do. So yeah, I'm just kind of gonna walk through here as I wrote the things down. I wish our insert would have been. I know there were like a lot of moving parts happening at the insert there, but like we were like out over the water engaging with Buffalo, the
user joined your channel.
The boat that was out there for quite a while, and I think it would have really behooved us to just kind of fly away and break contact from that thing, because we did have like 12 packs on there. It was shooting us up, and it's just like you just need like one of those 50 cal rounds to take out the rotor, and it's kind of like, well, now the whole mission's off to a really bad start, you know. So I would have liked to have gotten a little bit faster insert there, or at least broken contact, you know, adjusted a holding area, and you know, had radar clear when we needed to for that. And as far as like the LZ, if the LZ was hot and unserviceable,
user joined your channel.
I think it might have behooved us in our initial planning just to kind of have a pace plan for LZs. So like, you know, just kind of have like, all right, here's a primary and alternate and so on and so forth. Just so that if an LZ is too hot for us to go into, you know, we can real quickly adjust without having to figure out stuff on the fly. A really big thing I noticed during that, just kind of across the board, was there was like there weren't any spot reps coming up till the very end, and like ace reports were just a mess to get. And that's the thing, like just as platoon staff, like if I wasn't seeing it, I was blind because there wasn't that information coming up the chain, and that's something you know, just down to even the fire team level that people really need to get used to. Is like shouting at your 3Ds and you know, passing up your spot reports. You up through your FTL, squad leader, and platoon leader, because that information wasn't coming up, and it really slowed down our response time, for using Infidel or anything else like that. As well as just the ACE reports were very lacking a lot of times, we'd be, I'd be calling for an ACE report.
User joined your channel.
And at best, I might, get, all right, we have 2 red casualties or whatever. But then suddenly it's like, oh, we're black on every kind of ammo we got. And I'm like, what? So just make sure when we're getting these ACE reports, and this, once again, it goes all the way down to, like, the trooper and the fire team level, sending that information up, but making sure that they're saying, hey, I'm yellow on, 40 millimeter HE, or, whatever the case may be. Because that stuff's important, because when suddenly we're getting into heavy contact and we need to break contact or assault an objective or set up a support by fire, we need to have that equipment available. And we can set up those resupplies beforehand if we know about it, but we don't want to be waiting until we're combat ineffective to do it.
Yeah.
I will say, on the SBF unit, there was really good TRPs being set up by Geki and Argus up there. They were really putting the Mark 19 to good use, setting up TRPs, sitting there working with them, and getting that gun on target at all times and adjusting it quickly, and just making really good use of the ammo. Good work on the Buffalo crews, getting those resupplies ready quickly when we asked for them, getting them in, and immediately getting us back up and in the fight. And yeah, the ACE reports, they were just really hell at times. It was really hard to get a picture of what was going on with the platoon a lot of times, just because of the lack of responsiveness. And I don't know if that was comms issues with the radio, like stuff just wasn't going through or what. There was just a lot of times, waiting for reports that just weren't coming, or if they did, they didn't contain all the information that we needed. But on the whole, I think that like on the squad level, people were really responsive. People were really mobile, at least from what I could see up with Havoc. The situation was constantly changing, as far as where we're getting hit from. We're getting hit from the north, the east, firing off to the south, guys coming at us from the west. And Infidel was doing a great job directing Cass to give us cover, because we would absolutely been overrun, had to break contact, and been in all kinds of bad situations.
Cool.
That happened.
I'm going to cut you off there, and we're going to move on. Next up,
User joined your channel.
They cut off Witzel.
The only thing, I'll just start with pros, cons, and then move into some things to change, I guess. Pros, the Raider, apart from the last bit with the rocket run, did a really good job responding to whatever I asked him to do in a quickly and timely manner, and got stuff done. The cons were that apparently I'm getting a lot of shit from a certain individual because he didn't call in his reinsert correctly, and he got schwacked by a fire mission that I called in that I believe was pretty necessary. The other con would be that the insert took a little too long, but other than that, I had fun. The only thing I would try to improve is I don't think the birds spawned with sideblinders, did they?
No, we have to load it. We have to load everything once we picked our load.
Yeah, that's
next campaign. It'll be different.
Yeah, Apollo would have been good, because this is the first time I've ever had to do that, and it's a lot of time.
Alternatively, Geki might be able to answer, because I think he said he updated it. A change in the C scripts to allow loading for like more than one missile would be nice, because if there's no Apollo, it takes forever to rearm.
Microphone activated.
Yeah.
But if,
I think we can only do one or all. I don't think there's any in between.
There's
we got
magazine, it. But yeah.
That's already sorted. Yep.
And
Microphone muted.
Roger that. Okay. Next up, Thumper. You have Buffalo 1 or 2?
1. So overall, really good mission. There was a lot to do. That first initial insert was kind of a pain in the ass. I agree with Witzel, having multiple different LZs set up, for alternate variations would have been good, because obviously Raider didn't get the recon done in time, which is no fault of theirs. There was a lot of going on, but we pull out to the holding area and we start getting engaged. We can't just sit around, but then we don't want to run all the way across the map either, so we can't take forever to get back to the holding area if need be. So overall, yeah, it was really good, at least for the initial part. Had some troopers in some units showing their ass, and Tully, I can talk to you about that later.
Yeah.
And then there was a lot of fire where I don't know if I'm not real sure what the issue is, or maybe it's the type, I don't know, but I lost my main rotor one time due to boats at like 300 meters, which is kind of ridiculous. I lost another one, which was fine, and then that last one at the end, I don't know what happened, but yeah.
I mean, the boats are really heavy armored. They've got like a Mark 19 and a like a minigun on them, so they could definitely.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know what kind of boats they were, so.
Yeah, they were very well armored. It wasn't just like dinghies with AKs shooting at you. Next up, we've got Gibbs, Havoc 1. Go once, go twice.
I'm here.
Go ahead. Any feedback?
Besides, the only thing I really have is just
user in your
the
channel
insert.
timed out.
The initial one took like forever. I'm not,
Sure. Okay.
Mission was fun. You guys did. Mission was great. Everybody worked well together.
Cool. And Aston, Mr. One.
Yeah, so I had to step up about 3/4 of the way through. So I guess first, shout out to Buffalo 2 for dogfighting a hind with chalk in the back. That was crazy to be a part of. So as far as once we were on the ground, things kind of started getting really weird. And it's hard for me to tell as a trooper. I was an AR for most of this op, and then had to step up. It's hard to tell as a trooper where the disconnect is, but it felt like for pretty much the entire op, our squad was at a disconnect with what platoon actually wanted us to be doing. There was a lot of backtracking for us, and a lot of kind of like stutter steps, and it never felt like we were doing any real decisive action. And I can't tell if that was because Havoc was in such dire shape most of the time as far as contact goes that we were always like on ready to support them. But I think decisive action would have been good. But once I got into the SL slot, like once I picked up the radio and put my dad pants on, the decisive actions were being made. So I'm not really sure where the disconnect on that was. So it was tough. I think the toughest thing for me to deal with was the toughest thing to deal with was just the general mindset of the troopers that we get on Friday night ops. And I don't know if you guys see of this, but pretty much like 2 out of like the 10 guys we started out with were like on point at any point, and the rest of them were just kind of fucking off all night. Which is really difficult to deal with, which is why we had a lot of guys just like AWOL and stuff, and so overall it really decreased our effectiveness, and made it really tough for us to actually do anything useful. So apologies to platoon staff for that. But yeah, no, I mean, the mission was good. I think for the turnout it was kind of rough. The support assets were good when they were there, and were needed when they weren't. So I think that's kind of good balance there. But that's pretty much all I got.
Right on. I've posted the AR thread, so make sure leaders you add your feedback in there. I've also sent out a PM for Metal Rex to most of the SLs and up, but if anyone else has a Metal Rec, feel free to just send it to me in a PM. I think overall the mission went well. We had a very small force compared to what we were up against, even with force multipliers like the Raider. But I think, we did what we did fairly well. There were plenty of times where we weren't able to mutually support one another in terms of the 2 squads because of all the contact, but I really do feel that was down to the numbers, unless we were just going to do the whole mission holding each other's hands, which I don't think would have been very, very effective. In terms of a point to approve, I agree. The initial insert was a bit messy. I think we need to come up with a better solution if we take contact on our flight plan or whatever. Instead of just, if you need to scatter, whatever, but the goal should be, okay, we need to link up the two birds ASAP and then get into the LZ again, or, find a new LZ or whatever else, right? So yeah, other than that, it was all good stuff. Medirex to me, post your ARs. If you're missing, send me a PM. With that, you guys are all dismissed. Thanks for comment.
Hey, I'm Major.
Yep.
So you know I cannot view that link at all.
What link?
The link you sent in the PM.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just
Okay.
SUVs. Just if you have a Medirex, just write something, and I'll be able to put it in the right format and everything.
Okay.
Okay.
You hopping off, or are you gonna be around?
Yeah, I'm hopping off. Just send me a PM with the details.
Okay, I'll talk to Theron and I'll send you PM.
CC me.
Microphone activated.
CC me in that PM.
Who's that?
CC Geki into that PM too, if you can.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be really awesome if we could get some like platoon training plans to really
Witzel.
get down on the ace supports.
User
Witzel.
left your channel.
We need you to get out of the aquarium, Witzel.
Hey, Thump.
Yes.
Meet in your office, please.
Yes.